login. I'm ready.
What a way to start.
Oh, it's so good.
Welcome everyone to Dumpstead All Stars. We stream live at twitch.tv/Dumpstead All Stars every Sunday and Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern, except last Sunday and Monday because life stuff. But thank you for all joining this evening. This is episode 10. Just a few things up before we get into introductions. Actually, just one thing. The ambient music and sounds that are being brought to you by Sirenscape. You can type Sirenscape or !Sirenscape in chat to find all their details if you'd like. We'll start off with some introductions. We have first up on my list. I actually have a list this time, so we have Death Original. He plays Wogren Bonebag. He's our Goliath cleric. Hello.
Hello.
We have Ferg, who plays Dovin Broody, our dwarf barbarian.
Hey.
Next up, we have Sumbode, who plays Theodore, fighter of the Southern Isles. He is our half-elf sorcerer. Hello, good evening.
Get out of there, bitch.
That was the best.
I want him to just stand behind you and mindlessly use that laptop the whole.
Sorry, you had to see that. Everyone shut up and stop looking at me.
Everybody stare at him.
Ferg apparently has a homeless person living in
Right.
behind him.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute.
I mean, he's in a home. Is he homeless?
Yeah, that's true. You're right. He could be a squatter. We don't know.
Get the booze. Had to get the booze.
Next up on the list, we have a very well-lit
Let me
Revenant.
get some of that. Hey.
Very well lit.
Revenant. He plays Gerald of the Woods. He's our human rogue. Hello. What are you eating? What are you eating?
Root beer float.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
There's a bare ass behind.
Oh, and just like that, our channel got banned. And that was the end of the indie.
Yeah, there's always Facebook and YouTube options open. So,
We're not partner who gives a
yeah.
shit.
Yeah. We're
I'll
not.
just
We're,
start another. And
we're not even
another,
affiliate.
and
No one will
another.
ever know.
I'm still trying to figure out why Ferg's hanging out with his family naked.
that
did
is
that
a
to
good
fuck
question.
with me.
Yeah.
No, that's what they do. Your guys' families don't do that?
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even notice until someone called it out. That's the best part.
I've noticed right away.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Shit.
I'm sweating from laughing so much now.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna knock this out of the way really quick. I am Gummy 101. I play Razric. I am a gnome rogue. Hey, how's it going? And then
Hey.
last but not least,
Did you say, hey, how's it going to yourself?
I did actually. I did. Yes.
Yeah.
Last but certainly
I'm
not
quite well,
least,
thank you. Oh, wonderful.
we have Elmer Fudd Games. He is
Ah.
our dungeon master for this evening. Good evening.
Hello, how am I?
How are you?
I think I'm well. How
Good.
are you?
I'm much better now. Thank you.
I don't know if this is
Listen.
the third person or like the 15th person.
Exactly.
Perspective.
Rogue said expectedly. I have a severe lack of naked people over here. I will
That's
say
true.
So good.
Without further ado, I will pass it on to our dungeon master. Mr. Elmer
Actually, I was wondering if Dovin could give us a summary so we can all just stare at him for a while.
What, was that vodka?
Yeah, this is mezcal.
Oh, all right, all right. Anyway,
It's a shot. You're sipping it like some sort of.
It's delicious. I'm not taking a shot of mezcal right now.
Right now.
that's later.
That's-
That's later.
That's after more naked guys get here.
I'm just warming up.
The light starts changing. A pole kind of comes down from the ceiling behind him.
And the Uzis start.
I'm
Suddenly,
fucked.
Reeves' whiteboard shows up.
This is supposed to be frosted glass, okay? A third the size.
It is nice though. You can write
Yeah.
really big now.
Yeah, like #1 bit donator. Yay, Tim or whatever.
Oh,
Random.
no, I would never do that.
Also, I don't know if that color is going to show very well.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's play. I guess eventually.
I was doing it for me.
Okay. So, I'm really sorry about that. So how are you guys?
Damn it.
Very well.
Last session, ladies and gentlemen, you had cleared out all the orcs and made your way back towards town. On the way, you saw a shadow in the distance flying over the mountains, which I believe it was Gerald who saw it was the dragon, called it out. When you guys got to town, you noticed it was under attack.
Sounds like me.
And on
Yeah.
fire.
And on the town was on fire, even though it was an ice dragon. You guys showed up, did some major damage to it. Little insight: you almost killed it while it was trying to run away, which was terrifying to me. Our Theo rode the dragon, screamed out his own name while doing so, which made him legend in the town.
It was badass.
Yeah. You find out the reason the town was on fire was because Renegade decided to be a hero and completely missed the dragon and set the town on fire with a burning cart.
Still here in my book.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You know, he's a go-getter. He's someone that sees a situation, see a need, fill a need. You know what I mean? Changing my name to Need. Yeah, and then the wonderful blacksmith came up to Dovin and informed him that there was a barrow holding a very powerful weapon against dragons that a previous dragon slayer had used centuries and centuries ago. And then you found out later that no one was supposed to go there, but secretly you were given the okay because the dragon attacked and everyone's terrified of it. So yeah, right now you guys are very determined to kill the dragon, from what I recall. You're currently everyone's hero because you saved the day and almost killed it right in the moment. The town is in love with you. It's nighttime. The night is yours. We pick up where you guys were leaving the town master and walking away to regroup.
And my understanding is the town master was kind of encouraging us after some slight coaxing, if you will. He was kind of encouraging to go get this weapon, correct? At first, he was
never
No,
said
I believe
No.
he very much said, "I'm not telling you to go in a
Right.
certain
Right.
direction."
Like I said,
Yeah,
he
yeah,
gave us the wink though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
don't do this.
But then me and Wogren were like, okay, we're doing it anyway, because we didn't get the subtlety. And then,
Yeah, that was so
and then
good.
and then he was like, okay, just do it, you idiots.
All right.
Reeps went to full demo mode.
All right.
All right, so are we resting? Are we?
Well,
what are we
I'm
doing
beat.
here?
I'm almost
I need
dead.
I need
Yeah,
a goddamn drink.
I spent the whole day saving people's lives.
I died.
You spent the whole day being a hero.
almost. I almost died.
I tripped
Is
a
he
couple
okay?
times. I think I'm still at the Razor and I are still at the inn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You and Razor are at the inn, and you're peeling ice off of him to make your drink colder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that's how you guys have spent the night or the evening.
It's been a pretty good night.
Yeah. Many chilled drinks, and a very upset gnome king. But I believe everyone else has gone to the Town Master. So yeah, if you guys, you can make your way back to the inn, somewhere else if you guys need to go there.
No, I'll go to the inn and then tell the. I mean, are all the wounded still there? Or have they been fixed up and are they going home?
As they've been fixed up, they're kind of heading out. Some of them that are more severe are still kind of there, but everyone's stable.
Okay.
But some people have gone home. Some people are still just kind of lying around moaning and
then I paid for
taking
food
advantages
for the
and
whole town.
drinks and-
Yeah.
Yes, you did very much so.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just chill for the night, or at least Wogan just plans on chilling, and then he definitely needs somebody to clean his clothes and maybe take a bath or something like that. So if there's a pool or a spring nearby, he can go wash up. But he tells the innkeeper that he needs his stuff cleaned.
Toblin, who you've given a metric shit ton of money to, is, oh yes, of course. Just give me your stuff. I'll gladly clean it. We can run water and a bath out back. I know you're more naturey. There's a spring nearby if you want to go natural.
Yes, I almost completely went goblin right there, but yep, we're good.
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Good.
hey, wait now.
What happened to you, sir?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, yeah. So Toblin will take your stuff, and then he goes in the back, and he's got a kind of not the bath one, but he's got a smaller basin of water, and he's just scrubbing all your stuff.
Hey, I talked to whatchamacallit, Theo too, and I know he's all set on this idea of like making a store front, to sell, proprietary wares of the dick hunters, but I suggest to him something like, like, should we like rent a space? I mean, I'm just trying to think of a way for Woger. Like, should we get a spot where we put things?
Oh yeah, Theo already rented space from the Stonehill Inn, right?
Was it? No, I thought it was the. Was it the inn?
I think Toblin said he had like some storage space. Yeah.
That's right. He
Yeah.
did. Yes, it was
Yeah.
the inn. You're right.
We have storage space. Yeah. Yeah, I have a room already set up. Yeah, for us to be able to put stuff, and then I told Toblin anybody who comes looking for stuff that we should be able to sell this and
Well-
really get our brand out there.
Oh, okay. I meant more like we have a giant bell, and then 2 giant clubs, and then like piles of things to put places.
Yeah, Theo's forgotten about the bill.
Should we see if we can permanently rent a room?
Okay.
Toblin!
Yes. How can I help you?
Can we have one of these rooms for forever?
Forever.
Yeah, I feel like we've given you a lot of money, and we kind of deserve it. We're investors.
I'll give you 98 gold.
You've
98 more.
Huh. It's a pretty good sum. Forever.
I'll throw in 2 more, making an even 100.
Hey, we're doing deals. We're doing deals now.
100.
Theo will lean over and be like, you could also say it belongs to Theodore, fighter of the Southern Isles.
Oh, okay. You want to put in the 100 then?
What? Oh, no,
I mean,
no, we already put in 100.
If anything, you should be paying us. So I think it's a
No,
pretty great
I
deal.
don't think I should be paying you for use of one of my rooms forever. That doesn't make any sense. But 100 gold, that does sound pretty good.
Couldn't we
Make
build
me-
a room for 100 gold?
And
Let's not be hasty there.
That's actually
Razak actually gets down from the table and actually starts moving over towards the hearth to try to warm his body up. And he just kind of offhandedly mentions, he's like,
Don't you dare get rid of that ice.
just 1 minute here. I have something to say. And I point at Toblin and I say, keep in mind, if it weren't for us, your inn wouldn't be here today. I almost died because of that stupid dragon. So,
Actually, I think you did die.
well, I'm here.
And he
right.
could be giving you a cold shoulder, but he's still
Thanks
talking to
to
you
my
right now.
licky.
Hey, and just think, if he comes around more often, you'll have like infinite supply of ice.
I don't know if that's how that works.
I'm not. He.
we're
I
making
mean,
deals.
he's by the. It's coming off him right now. The whole floor is very wet.
You never know when he'll want to stand in front of another dragon. Is what I'm saying.
Do you plan on walking in front of a lot of dragons?
Bogren says, "I'm gonna go buy a room for 100 gold," and walks
He's
away.
out of here. He's leaving.
No, come, wait.
Dur, 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 dur.
Malikiki. Guy, hold on. That's what I said.
Do you have a hey? What about okay? How about we'll give you 200 gold
Pulls
if you
a
know
rag
of a
out,
house
starts
that, we
wiping
can,
his-
that you can sell us.
200 gold for a whole house. Let's see here. D&D housing market.
Mortgage rates for Phandalin.
Oh wow, that's actually a thing. Here we go.
What are the
I
listings
don't
on
want to
Zillow
move
for
out.
Phandalin?
I belong in the wild.
Yeah, but you could pretend like you had a house.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
impress
200
that
gold
girl.
is not going to get you a house. Okay. Yes, 200 gold. I can gladly give you a room forever, but that's definitely not going to get you a house.
Okay, 50 gold.
Nah, you said 100.
Said we already paid.
No one said you'd already paid.
Yeah, I did.
You'd given a lot of money so far so that this conversation could happen.
I'm gonna go walk with Wolgren.
Morgan's in the street. I would like to buy a room.
All right, out in the street. Let's see what we can find here.
Like, I'm just drinking by myself at this point. If no one else is staying at the bar, I'm just drinking.
And Razor's
Let's
just
see
basically
here.
curled up at the hearth, just
Like a dog.
yeah, just
Yeah.
shaking and still.
Let's see here. You'd see, a few people trying to fix up some of the fires are now out. People are trying to kind of like go through the rubble of some houses that were, half burned down right in the area. Thanks to Renegade, lovely chap. But yeah, for the most part, in the immediate area, everyone's really busy fixing damage from the dragon. Whether it was buildings that were iced to shit, set on fire, knocked over. So yeah, right in the middle of the street, out of the inn at least. No one seems really interested right there.
Say it louder, Wolgren.
What? Like everyone in unison turns around. What?
I need a room. To keep.
You're standing in front of the inn.
I want
rooms
to
are
keep
in there.
things here, in a place that is ours.
Yep.
Oh, like a forever, like a storage thing. Yeah. Okay. Go talk
Yes.
to. Down at not there. Where is it? Down at the Minor Exchange. They might be able to do something for you.
I like mines. And then
I like mines too.
I just walk away. Like, I don't know where I'm going, but I just pick a direction and go that way.
All right, roll me a. Just roll me a history check for fun.
History. God. Yeah. There it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You walk around the town for a couple hours.
Huh?
You're like, oh,
This town got bigger, Gerald.
I'm in trees. So you turn around and
What are
walk
we
the
doing?
other way. I'm in trees. You end up every direction out of the town before eventually after a couple hours you're like, oh, you see, an old trailer looking thing with a bunch of expanses coming out the back that all been just shoddily put together and a big hole in the roof. And a sign out front that says the Fandolin Miner Exchange.
Hey, we found it.
Wait, do you think this is for mines or they exchange miners?
I think it's probably for miners. I don't know. Should we go
Seems-
ask?
Yeah.
All right.
Why would they trade children?
Hey. We don't know this place, all right? We just go to the inn. Sometimes
Yes, we
there's a
should
weird guy.
probably make sure they're not doing something illegal.
Yeah, let's check it out.
As you walk closer, there is an obviously, a front area with a window cut out, a large sill on it, and an old woman leaning against it.
This looks like a front for something.
I'm gonna need to see some ID. No, I'm just kidding. What do you say? Yeah.
Do you have a place for us to put things, like, permanently?
You want to buy?
Well, I'm
something.
married. Thank you.
Jimmy!
So then let us talk to your husband.
Oh,
What are we doing here?
are we? I think we're. Are we?
Do you have any storage
Hi.
units?
Oh, store. Yes. She's like kind of pulling out her collar for a second and fans herself. Yes. Jimmy.
Oh no, it's this lady?
Yeah.
Oh god.
This old man comes kind of wobbling from the back with an ice pack on his crotch. Yes.
Hey.
They want to talk to you. Something about storage? Okay. And he kind of walks it and leans against. Oh, how can I help you? I'm Jimmy.
How's your dick?
How's the nuts?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I give him a level 1 cure wounds. I'm like, Maliki will help you.
I mean, hell yeah, it's here. No. We'll be with you guys in 30 seconds.
Take whatever you want.
Hold on. Cure Wounds, I believe, is a touch spell.
Yeah, you're damn
So-
right. I patted him on his little old man head.
Oh, I was hoping you're gonna actually here's your dick healing spell. I'm gonna touch you.
Have you seen that episode of what is it? Always Sunny in Philadelphia, where Rob McElhenney does that freaking move, his bouncer
Oh, yeah.
move, and picks up.
Oh, and it seems he doesn't look as pained. He's thank you. Anyway, you're looking for storage.
Yeah, we'd like to put things in a place.
Yes, that's store. Yes. How much room are you looking for? Because we can definitely do that.
What's the biggest you got?
Yeah, can we put a wagon in it?
No, we don't have one big enough for an entire wagon.
What about like a hypothetically a bell from a bell tower?
I don't measure rooms and bells, but yes, we should be able to. We our largest area should be able to do that.
How much is it?
He's going through his books. For how long would you need this storage area?
Indefinitely?
It looks at Gerald like, whoa, big word.
Yeah, I saw the guy before it.
I know.
Saw that.
I kind of do a weird little high five with him, like, good job.
Just going through indefinite. We had. Oh, he died. We need to get rid of that indefinite one. He also died. Okay. Mining town. He left for. Oh, we
Can I
open
see
that
who
one,
died?
see what's in there.
Who died? Try to pretend like I'm their heir.
Make a perception check.
17.
Yeah. As he's flipping through, it says dead. You'd know Frankfurt Harbinshort.
Yeah, we were gonna get our own, but also my uncle Frankfurt Harbinshort, he passed away and said we could have his if you
He
guys
just
were
looks
still
up.
managing that.
What are the odds? I was just looking at his page. Do you have a way to prove that he was your uncle?
I thought it would. I mean, me saying the name. I mean, how would I? That's just pulling it out of thin air. I feel like that would be pretty good proof, right? You don't just come up with names and it's a real person on your list, do you?
I mean,
Walgren's standing
happened
there
before.
very oddly, like his eyes are just getting shifty, like, oh, we're lying now. Oh.
Make me a deception check, Walgren.
What about me?
I'm so bad at
Walgren,
this.
go outside.
You guys already are outside.
Bogren, avenge
Oh,
your
no,
eyes.
dude. I did it.
I was imagining this.
Did he just freeze?
Yeah. We
Oh.
lost him.
Yup.
He looks so happy though. Oh, there he goes.
He's back. He's back. He froze on the
Cool.
happiest face of all time.
yeah. No, I was saying I just pictured like the second Geralt started lying, like the second he's like, "That's my uncle." Walgren just started doing the Key and Peele sweats, just. What was your roll?
It's 17 right there. In
Okay,
the thing.
Yeah, you immediately kind of panic and freak out, but you're like, it's all internal. Oh my god, we're lying. This is happening. This is happening. Stay calm. You've trained for this. You're good. Be a
Yeah.
tree. You're a tree.
Be a tree.
Yeah, nature is beautiful. I'm so. I mean, if you can find a way to prove that he was your uncle, then you can take it over for sure.
He just said that. I mean, if we talked to you, it'd be cool. I thought, we had some sort of agreement back when he started it.
Make me a deception check with that one, or no, do a persuasion.
Nat 20, 28.
Oh, well, that changes everything. We did plan this a long time ago. I'm very old now. A lot's happened. I think a lot of the notes are smudged. I think I can make out some words that kind of look like that. Yeah. I suppose we made this just so weird that, like, as I said it,
I'm Geralt
you were
Frankenfurt.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely to meet you, Gerald Frankenfurt. I'm Jimmy. No last name.
Nice to meet
Gerald
you.
Frankfurter.
Oh.
I don't know. He had some weird stuff at the end. He ate. It's okay. Whoa.
Are you okay?
Go to the inn.
Dragon.
He's still shaking
Yes,
up about
yes,
the
it
dragon.
was a dragon.
I
Yes,
go running on.
He's very, very perturbed.
Did you say he just ran away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just kind of leans out the window and watches you run.
I'm sorry about him. He's, when things were
Well-
ice and fire, it got a little crazy for him.
Oh, absolutely. I can't imagine. I was here when it happened, and it was terrifying. I can't imagine being in the middle of it. He may be like that for life. Keep an eye on your friend.
Only I can hope he doesn't stay like that. That's wow.
Yes. How did your uncle die?
I don't want to talk about it. It'll make me run away and cry. It's tough to talk about death for me. So
He reaches out and puts his hand on your shoulder. I understand completely. Kind of rubs your cheek. It's very difficult. Well, pulls out a little chest and goes through a bunch of keys. Yep, here we go. Hands you a key. And he kind of steps out, it looked like just a wall, and he just slides the whole wall open, and walks out and closes the wall behind him. If you'll just follow me. And he's like got one hand on his crotch, and he's still just kind of limping as he's walking. It's not as bad as it was, but he's kind of like limping as he walks.
I'm just shuffling
And he'll
behind him.
take you. Yeah, he'll take you around to the back, where you notice some. They're not very well made. It doesn't look super secure. I'm going to throw that out there. But just a bunch of shacks built kind of in a row in the back. There's about 4 on each side in a row with a walkway down the middle. And it takes you to the furthest one on the left.
All right.
And it seems about...
It's gonna be an episode of Storage Wars.
I was
It's gonna be
hoping so.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna have some cool stuff in there.
Yeah. I got to figure this shit out now. Great.
There's a dirty guy living in there.
I run back to the bar and I just smash through the door and I'm like, Dovin, we were lying. And I never broke.
Have a drink, my friend.
Okay.
Drown your sorrows in a drink.
I'm
I'm-
so
I'm-
hard.
I'm pretty drunk right now. I'd probably be pretty damn drunk.
So it's about 50 square feet.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
From the, I mean, and he gives you the key, and he goes, "Well, whatever your uncle had is all yours, I guess."
Thank you. Thank
and,
you.
And then he walks away.
I'm gonna say thanks for guarding this so well for all these years.
It was he paid us very well to hold on to everything forever enough. I mean, it was already paid forever, so it's yours.
Thank you. Thank you.
Forever space.
I'm gonna walk in and look around.
Okay. All right. Let me figure out what the fuck is in that room real quick. We're gonna jump over to the inn while I'm not looking stuff up and let you guys do your thing over there. You just ran in saying you lied.
Oh. And then after I get a hold of myself and down a couple pints, I'll tell Dovin that we've got a storage space now.
Good. I guess Theo will make use of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Theo.
Huh?
We got a storage space with Jimmy the man, the old man.
Oh, Jimmy with the.
Yeah, I made
Yeah.
it better.
Yeah, with
Oh.
the dick.
Mm-hmm.
With the dick.
And Theo's gonna turn around, backing in. He's like, "I forgot to tell you guys about Jimmy." As he continues telling the stories of everything that's been going on and how amazing he is and the team is and everybody's great here and
Has
how
he
we
been
saved
like
the
this
town.
all night?
He very much has.
Yeah, well, he's flying high. And, you know what? I can't say I blame him. You guys were all amazing today. You were healing everyone. Theo rode a dragon.
I made the
You know.
dragon glow.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I'm only good at killing things.
Right.
That's all I'm good for. And I couldn't even do that.
Yeah, that's gotta be disappointing. That probably
It
hurts
is.
on the inside a lot
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah. I need to get the fuck out of here, I'll tell you what.
Well, we'll
To
go
kill this
kill it tomorrow
goddamn
and then you'll
dragon.
feel better.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe I'll die. Wouldn't that be fun?
No?
Well, it'd be a pretty okay way to die, as far as dying goes.
Did you get froze to death and eaten by a dragon?
Inglorious battle, yes.
Right. So if that happens, you don't want me to bring you back?
I mean, do what you think is right. Just play it by ear. You
Okay.
know, it's up to you. But I'm
I
good
mean-
either way. Yeah.
I'd have a hard time finding another best friend, I guess.
Yeah, I should stick around. I
Yeah.
suppose. I just really need to kill something. Because I feel like I'm worthless.
Oh. Right.
Fucking thing flying away thinks he's better than everyone.
Maybe if you could fly.
Dovin humanizing the dragon too much.
Yeah.
Razor's just sitting over in the corner, and he's like, "Jesus, we're not gonna have to give him a fucking comb, are we?"
Bunch of goddamn divas in this party.
Yeah. Overhearing that a little bit, Theo would walk over to Razric and be like, Razric, I fear there's a bard here who has it out for us. Somebody has cast vicious mockery on our friend Dovin over there. He's fallen into depression. I've seen this before. It's why the Bard Guild doesn't like us. Actors.
What are you talking about?
Just keep an eye out.
Razric doubles up and just kind of turns more towards the hearth and just like pretends he's gonna roll over to sleep now.
It's gotta be so hard to be the only smart person in a party of people that have less than 100 IQ.
It's not easy being king.
Yeah. No, we got less than 90 IQ each.
Okay.
All right, I'm not doing anything else. I'll probably sleep and then get spells
Yeah,
back,
I'll
wake up early, and go pray.
All right, Gerald.
Yes.
All right, as you walk in the room, it smells. It smells like moss. It smells like really old ale. It smells like fabric dust. There's a lot of smells hitting you at once. This place hasn't been opened in a long time. And it is pitch black in there. Do you have? Oh, you have your goggles.
Yeah.
Are you wearing them?
On my forehead. I'm gonna pull them down.
Okay. Well, as you do, Sam Fisher sound.
Going dark.
Yeah. As you look around, you can see there's some like mining equipment strapped to one wall. There's a pile with some like cold weather gear, some foot spikes, a shelf that has a couple three potions of healing sitting on it. You notice a bag sitting in the corner. There seems to be a necklace of some sort on top of the cold weather gear, and then a cloak
1976
on the back of the
Pontiac
door.
Firebird. God damn it.
And a 19, yes.
All right. I'm gonna take the necklace, the healing potions, and go in the cloak and go through the bag.
Okay. As you grab the necklace, you realize that's where the smell of old, like ale-stained wood's coming from. The whole amulet just smells like that. The smell's coming from that amulet.
I'm gonna just kind of.
And you said you're gonna look in the bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna set that. I'm gonna like drape that necklace over one of the pickaxes on the wall or whatever the mining stuff is on the wall.
Okay. And you said you're looking in the bag.
Looking in the bag. Yep.
How are you looking in the bag?
Oh, just like, is it a backpack?
No, it's like a satchel. Indiana Jones had one.
Okay. I'm just delicately, just carefully looking through it, opening each pocket and whatnot.
Oh yeah. So as you open up the bag, you notice it just looks very empty inside and like way bigger than it does on the outside.
Okay, I'm going to take that bag as well because it is weird.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna take that necklace and put it in that bag. And then
Okay,
put that
yeah.
bag in my bag.
The necklace kind of seems to float into the bag, and then you can't see the necklace.
Holy shit! I'm gonna put all that shit in there: the healing potions, the necklace, and the cloak.
Yeah, as you drop everything in, it kind of floats in and then disappears, and floats and then disappears.
I'm gonna put it over my shoulder like I'm the carrier.
Yeah.
And then lock up and head back to the inn.
Okay, so you took the cloak, the amulet, the bag. Did you say you took the pickaxe or something or two, or no?
No, I'll just leave that stuff for us to look at. Was there anything else interesting looking in there?
No.
Just old mining shit.
Just a bunch of old mining shit, cold weather gear, and then that stuff you had.
Okay, yeah, I'll take that stuff for now, and then I'll lock up and head back to the inn and tell everybody what I got, and hopefully there's some ice left over on Razric.
Perfect. Yeah. You make your way back to the inn, and everyone's kind of sitting about and drinking, and Razrik's still over by the fire. You see Theo kind of leaned over. They're having some sort of conversation. You hear the word bard kind of come out of nowhere.
Wait, there's a bard here?
I'm gonna walk over to him. Like, did we get anywhere with the room here?
The what here?
Permanently getting a room here?
Oh, right. We were doing that. I think Wolgren was doing that, wasn't he?
He doesn't like lying, so I don't know if anybody's lying. To be honest, he got awkward.
We got a room.
Well, I mean, yeah, I was asking if we got double rooms here, but yeah, I got a storage room at Jimmy's place down the road. It's big enough for the bell, I think. And a couple other stuff. There's some shit in there. Some mining stuff, some cold weather stuff. We'll take a look tomorrow. But it's ours, indefinitely. Razrik.
What? I was sleeping.
No, you weren't.
Okay. What do you want?
You got.
I just wanted you to hear this. Did
Oh,
you hear it?
I was listening. Don't you worry.
See, I told you were sleeping.
I know.
All right,
Also, there's no
yell
more
at...
ice on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Not for now. There's not. Anyway, Tobin, you got a room for me or what?
You already have rooms.
Oh yeah, just kidding. See ya. I'm going to bed.
Ha. Ha.
Yeah, and I'm going.
Wolgren, your stuff is all clean, and here you are. And he hands you all the stuff you handed him.
Thank you, little man.
Of course, anything for my best customer. And he jabs you in the arm. Ha ha.
Ha ha!
He falls to the floor. Yeah, I should have saw that one. Didn't think it through. Stands up. All right. Well, yep. Good night. And,
Ha! Don't you see the little man fell.
I fell down. I got it. Go in the back.
I'm gonna go use my pee corner.
You what? Excuse me, what?
Outside around the corner of the building. I'm gonna use my pee corner.
Oh, okay. Yes, that's fine. That's fine. I thought he was peeing inside. Oh, okay.
Where's my slop bucket?
Lots of money. Lots of money. You what? I have the vapors. I need to go in the back. All right. What else you guys doing tonight?
I'm just gonna drink all night and then just kind of, like, hand still on my drink, just pass out on the bar.
So he's not getting a full night's sleep.
Theo's gonna look around for a bard, looking shifty.
Make me a perception check.
Uh, 19.
As you're looking around, there's a lot of people moaning and kind of laying around in pain. A few patrons in tables on the corners, kind of drinking, like pretending nothing happened. And in the back right corner, you do notice a gentleman playing the spoons.
Who's gonna slide over? Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey there!
Not the spooning bard.
So you're pretty good at those spoons.
I'm all right. What brings you around these parts?
Oh, rode a dragon earlier.
Yeah, I saw. I'm trying to write a song for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, songs. So, you dabble in any other sort of performances?
Enhancing drugs, absolutely.
Would you say that your craft is inspiring?
I don't know, fellas. What do you think? And everyone around him is passed out.
Yes. Yes. So you wouldn't be of a performing nature, would you?
Well, just to a couple people, nothing more than that. I get scared.
Yes, yes. Scared. Yeah, right.
I can't help feel like there's something going on here, mister. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just noticed your craft and I was curious.
Oh, you want me to teach you to play the old spoons?
No.
Please.
Unfortunately, it would be breaking code, and I'm sure you know this already.
I don't know what kind of health codes, Morse codes. What kind of codes?
No, the SAG law, but all right. Yes.
I'm not that old. They're still nice and Burke. Woo!
Yeah. Play your little spoons, old man. I'm on to you.
Once again, I'm not that old. Well,
Theo will
that
swing
was
away.
weird. And he just keeps playing the spoons and looking at you really weird.
I love
Theo's
this
also
guy.
Theo's also gonna be looking at him really weird.
So you guys are just both staring at each other really weird.
Yeah, like menacingly stroking a non-existent beard.
Wogan just comes back from peeing and goes to bed.
Okay.
Razakra is already sound asleep,
Where are you sleeping at?
propped up against the hearth. Just probably just snuggled up and just lying up there for dear life. So
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Is everyone else? Let's see here. Theo, you're staring. Do you ever go to bed, Theo, or do you just stare at him the whole night?
Does it look like? Does he leave at any point?
Yeah, he definitely. And earlier than you can obviously tell earlier than he was planning to because you're just really staring at him. He's super creeped out.
All right. Yeah.
He kind of puts the spoons down and tips an invisible hat at you.
Theo
And kind
does
of
like
like
the
walks sideways out the door.
half-hearted nod, and keeps the eyes following, shoulders still squared up to him as he leaves.
Maybe I won't rat a song. Jeez.
And then, yeah.
Everyone's asleep now.
Pass out. Yep.
Okay, perfect. After a vigorous fight with the dragon, when you died, some late night drinking. Those of you that would like to sleep in, you're welcome to. I would imagine it'd be harder to wake up early. But the sun is rising, and the morning is yours. However you'd like to take it.
I go pray.
Okay. Yeah. As you are you come downstairs. Do you go up to your room or do you sleep on the bar again?
Well, I mean, I sleep on the floor in the main room like usual.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Yes, and you wake up. Toblin's already cooking breakfast up in there, a lot more with everyone in there. So you got the smell of, eggs, bacon, toast, some porridge, like a stew of some sort. A few less people are in the lobby or in the main area than there were last night. Like a couple people may have gone home during the night, or maybe a couple people, didn't quite make it.
Oh yeah.
But for the most part, go ahead.
Once I do my, I forgot about the wounded, but I'll check on them too to make sure everybody's still stable.
is there anything I have to do to reset, or if I take a long rest, it's not restoring my hit points at all?
Are you confirming the long rest?
Yes. Oh wait, it does a
You have to
countdown.
click it again.
Yeah,
Yep.
I see that now. So much better.
Yeah, smartest one on the party.
Dumbest one in real life though. So.
Anyway, sorry, Wilgren. Yeah. So there'd still be a few wounded. Everyone seems to be doing a lot better, but the main thing was when you went out to pray, you'd notice, all the fires were out. A couple buildings kind of had some makeshift beams supporting the rest of the houses and whatnot, but everything seems to be, a few ice patches across the ground, torn up chunks of grass and dirt everywhere, but, it looks a lot nicer than it did when you went to bed.
Cool.
Yeah. Yeah, so you finish praying, you go back inside. What are you doing?
Just have breakfast, get ready to
Okay.
go. We should probably go empty out the wagon, and oh yeah, I should go check on Donkey and Steve and Chad.
Do you do that while you're praying, or?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Razric at this time is also just basically he's woke up and he's asked for his usual light porridge in the morning.
Yeah, as you wake up at this time, like basically as you get to the bar, Toblin's already spun around as your porridge is in front of you. Gotcha, and he keeps going.
Thank you, Toblin. And he sits at the bar and eats that and waits for everybody else to get up.
Perfect. So you guys didn't hand off the horse and buggy to anybody, but as you've stayed there numerous times, as you go to the stables for the inn, you'd notice everything was put away as it's been in the past. You've paid major sums of money already, so all this would have been done.
Cool.
It'd be different if you guys were super cheap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you look in the wagon?
Yeah.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. 25.
Everything is exactly how you left it.
Glad I used that nat 20 right there. Way to roll. Dice.
Too.
All right.
So yeah, the
cool.
bell, everything else you'd let I think you guys left the clubs and everything in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the baby seals, those were in there too.
Mm. Glad to see them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk out and say B&E, please, and I'm gonna sit down.
Coming right up as he spins around. Yeah. and the bacon and eggs are right in front of you. He's been cooking up a storm. Everything's ready to go, man. Toblin's on it.
Thanks, Team Money.
Shit. Flips a little chain on his shirt, goes in the back.
Yeah, I would have like a light breakfast, but also you might notice that Dovin is just kind of like getting ready. He's like all packed up like early, and just like ready to get out of town. Like he's just ready to get this shit done. So a little more on top of the ball than normal.
Okay. Theo, what are you up to?
Theo, peeks out real quick, does his makeup like he does when he's not super depressed. He would have added like a little bit of like a scar that sort of looks like a dragon claw mark a little bit on his chest. Like it peeks out a little bit beyond the collar. Somebody might ask about it, but it ends like right here. It doesn't actually go all the way down. And then he's back on the keto diet because he's happy again. So no breakfast for him. Not keto. Intermittent fasting, that's the one.
All right, yeah, everyone's back at the bar. You're all together eating and getting your breakfast and getting set up. Any conversation you want to have before you go, things you want to plan out, items you want to look at, whatever you got, this is the time.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, good. Go ahead.
I was wanting to know as far as like. Nope, actually, I don't. Never mind. I forget what I was gonna say. Anything? Just
Okay.
I defer to Reeve.
Hello. No. I forget. Was there somebody in the party who knows things about magical items? Or is that why we brought it?
Theo, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the bag out and ask Theo what he thinks of this the bag.
Theo's gonna take a peek.
Would you recognize just magic stuff? Class-wise, yes, but character-wise is written very differently for you. So I want to make sure.
Yeah, I guess I would take it
You
out.
do this right for you.
Kind of say like, "Hey, Theo, this bag seems weird. I put stuff in it, but it seems like it's bottomless or something. Want to take a look?"
I don't know if he would. He might feel like something special about it, but I don't know if Theo would.
You've done like city living, right?
Oh yeah, Theo's done a lot of city living.
Okay, then yeah, you'd know exactly what a bag of holding is.
Oh, like, oh yeah, It's a bag of holding. I saw some people once stuff a midget in one of these, and then unfortunately he suffocated. But that is not what we told the investors. We said it was just a magic trick, and it worked. We got crowds stretching far and wide. They're terrific. Just try not to put anything that needs to breathe inside.
How
Did you
much?
hear that, Razric?
How
Be
much,
careful when you're playing with the bag of holding.
Noted.
how much does this hold? This thing? Does it get heavy? What do I do?
You would know that it would hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a volume of 64 cubic feet.
At least one small person?
Cool. All right. What about this necklace? I'm gonna reach down in there and pull out the necklace that smells like shit. And I'm gonna put it
Yeah,
right in his face.
as you reach into the bag, you think in your brain you're thinking about grabbing the necklace, and then the necklace just kind of appears in your hand.
That's weird. What about this?
As he pulls it out, the smell of old stain. Actually, it smells just like the inn, so you wouldn't know.
Oh.
Never mind.
Even if I held it right in his face?
It's like it looks like stainless steel, kind of like in a leaf shape, and there's like a tankard etched into it going down.
It looks like a necklace. It's a very pretty engraving. Do you plan on giving this to a woman?
Maybe. But I kind of like it. I grab it back and put it back in the bag.
Oh.
And
Okay.
It disappears in the bag.
What about this cloak?
You think about the cloak, it appears in your hand. Well, while your hand's in the bag,
Right.
in the bag. Yeah.
That's weird. Here you go.
Do you want an Arcana check for any of this stuff? By
Yeah,
the way? 'Cause
absolutely. If
Theo
you
would
want- I'm
be
waiting for you to decide if you're going to.
feeling around. It's 13.
13. You would kind of feel, that this cloak is definitely magical. Yeah.
Theo doesn't know magic. This is a very special cloak.
Yeah,
I can
it
feel that
makes
it's
you
important.
Feel stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Thanks. Put it back in the bag. Then I'm gonna, I'm gonna go talk to this lady that I talked to before about that stuff that we found. All right, see ya.
Can I put that cloak on? I'm curious.
walk
It
out.
seems like it'd be a okay.
When Razric was sitting there in the bar, was he hearing any of this? Just listening in on?
Absolutely.
Okay.
100%. They weren't being secretive about it.
No.
No,
Okay.
I don't think Theo knows how to be secretive.
I kind of motion over for Gerald to come over. And Gerald, come over here.
Hey,
Hey,
you thought out, buddy? How you feeling?
I'm feeling much better, thank you. And then all of a sudden, Razric just turns at him and basically starts speaking to him in thieves' cant. And he said, "If it's a cloak, why haven't you just tried it on?"
Well, I did some less than legit things to get that storage locker.
I don't
I
care
took it
about
out of
that.
there. I'm getting around to the point. And I took it out of there, and so I don't know what it is. I think there's something special about it, so I'm gonna go get it checked out before I put it on. All right? Remember what happened to Dovin? I don't want to be like some treasure-ridden idiot.
It's okay. We can all just stand around you with sticks and get ready to beat you in case something happens.
Listen, Icy. And I turned around and walked to the magic lady, Jimmy's wife.
Okay. Anyone else trying to talk to Gerald?
Gerald, do that later, okay? Do that when we come back. I need
No.
to get out of here. We have things to do.
It's
We
gonna
need to
take
get
10
this-
minutes.
It's over a day's ride away.
The lady's place?
No, the place we need to go.
Okay,
Shut-
so we can spare 10 minutes, and I'm gonna keep walking towards the door.
Walker says, Gerald, I'll come with you. We put stuff from the wagon in there.
Yeah. See, that's what we're doing.
Also,
All right,
those
I'll come.
Razric, I'm Razric.
Tell me.
Dervin, I'm walking with him now, and if you don't mind, I kind of was not privy to the meetings you had with Townmaster Harbin earlier, but
Oh.
where are we going?
Oh, well, we need to go northwest, northeast. I don't remember.
We're lost.
Northeast. We need to go northeast. Apparently, many years ago, a woman slayed a dragon in these parts, and there's a weapon she used, a weapon that helps kill dragons.
Lady Tanamir?
You know of this?
No, never heard of her.
Oh, that was almost so good.
Anyways, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's basically it. We just need to go get this weapon, but be quiet about it because we're technically not supposed to go do this. But Town Master Harbin's on board, so just keep it under wraps a little bit.
Of course. You have my support.
That was
And the
almost
lady-
an incredible moment for a DM, and then it just killed.
The magic lady's at the same place where the storage is, right?
Yeah. All right, so you're taking the wagon over to her?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna say, Wogren, let's go. We're bringing this right back to where we got the storage locker, and I gotta talk to somebody there so it'll work out.
Okay, I just carry bell and things.
Yeah, I'm gonna
No
come
talking.
keep an
Don't
eye
talk
on the
to-
bell.
Yeah, Wogren, you can just go. It's the last one on the left when we get there. All right, you don't need to go in front of Jimmy.
Okay.
Well, we want to sell the bell, don't we?
So who in this
Jimmy's
dinky ass little town?
They buy shit like this. I sold them
They buy-
gems earlier. Where do you think all that money I gave you came from?
I have no idea.
You give me any money?
I gave you a shitload of money. What are you talking about? I gave everyone hundreds of gold for those gems.
I have a question. What is the bell made of?
Gold.
Gold.
What are we going to
Dreams.
sell it for?
Gold.
It is money.
We can
Well, we
maybe
can't make our own currency. I don't know how to do that.
Hey, you guys, should we see if we can buy the inn with this gold bell?
Didn't you want to just like go kill a dragon? Shouldn't we just put this away and deal with it at a different time?
I'm about to put
All
you in
right.
the
I
bell
mean,
and gong it.
I just thought because we're gonna be right there, and they buy shit like this.
You want
we
to see
get
if Tobin
for it,
will take the bell?
No,
And
you know what? Whatever you
we'll buy
guys
that
want to
place?
do, I'm not, like just whatever you want. It's
All right.
fine. Do
Let's try
whatever.
to buy the inn.
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
Nothing. Nothing. Son of a man.
All right, so we go there, and I start storing all the stuff from the wagon, like the shit we don't need. Like,
Okay.
I leave
Yeah,
one of the big S clubs in there, and then, like, I put all my fingers in there. Oh, I should make Toblin boil my fingers. And then, what else should I do?
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, while you're in there, you notice a bunch of cold weather gear and some like climbing stuff and a pickaxe and whatnot, just kind of hanging around. And it smells terrible in there.
Can I take some of that shit?
Yeah,
Like I'd follow Wogren to just check out our storage locker.
yeah, I would
Yeah,
have
what
been
do you
there
want?
too, unlocking it, and I would said, "There's a bunch of shit in there. You guys can look
Yeah.
at."
I
You're
want.
still not wearing clothes.
Yeah, I have a robe on, but no shirt. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on right now, but take some cold weather gear. If we're gonna go to this mountain,
Yeah, it's like some really thick fur, like an overcoat, some gloves, some big furry boots.
hell yeah, I'll take some of that shit and like some
Alright.
climbing stuff and throw it in my backpack.
Well, let's
Yeah.
we can just throw it in the wagon.
Yeah,
But I mean, I honestly don't need any cold weather gear or anything like that. I'm already pretty much immune to cold, so
is there how many like cold weather coats are there?
Just one set of cold weather gear and one set of climbing gear.
Yeah, well, we can give it to someone else. We'll throw that in the wagon though.
Okay, perfect. Geralt, what are you doing?
I unlocked it for me. And I'm gonna walk to the front and talk to that lady.
Oh, hello, dear.
Hey, I've got some.
Very sorry to hear about your uncle. Jimmy
it's
told me.
tough. Yeah, I appreciate the support
Yeah, of
and the
course,
security
of
that you
course.
have offered him over the years.
Yes,
Um,
yes.
You can recognize magical stuff, right? And kind of sometimes. know
Oh
what-
yes, she kind of rolls up her sleeves.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you mind checking out this necklace and this cloak? And I
Yeah, of course.
sit him down in front of her.
Yeah. So you sit down the cloak, and she will take a look at it and let you know that it is a cloak of protection. What it'll do, it'll give you +1 bonus to your AC if you're wearing it to your armor class.
Okay. And then the necklace.
And then
Smells a
amethyst-
bit rank.
Oh, yes. Oh yes. Woo. This is a weird thing. And in D&D terms, it's the Amulet of the Drunkard. This amulet smells of old ale-stained wood. While wearing it, you regain 4d4 plus 4 hit points when you drink a pint of beer, ale, mead, or wine.
Hell yeah.
Once the amulet has
44?
restored 4d4.
Oh.
Yeah. Once the amulet has
Genasi
restored
who
hit
wants
points,
it.
it can't do so again until the next dawn. So you could heal yourself by getting drunk once a day.
So, and can we just like pass it along?
No,
No.
it's not per person. It's the amulet has 1 use per day.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's one of those magic items that has to be attuned as well.
Yeah.
So it'll take an hour a day to attune it if you switch different people.
Actually,
Need to
it
rub it
doesn't need
against your
attunement,
face.
Interesting enough.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
Yeah, that's why I chose it. I mean, that's why it was there the whole time.
Amulet. What's it called?
Amulet of the Drunkard.
In here.
And
Hopefully it's
you
in
can,
there. It's
can
one of
this
their actual
cloak
items.
like go over armor, or is it just
Yeah,
like?
yeah, it's
Oh,
just a big ass cloak. Yeah.
I'm putting this shit on.
Are
does it
you
look
showing her
like?
the bag at all or no?
Yeah, I'll show her the bag too. I said I think this is one of those crazy storage bag things. Wanna take
Oh
look at
yes, a
this,
bag
too?
of holding. Have you? Did you find it in your uncle's thingy?
Yeah,
the storage.
I did.
Did you check ever to see? You just turn it inside out. It'll show you, and everything that's inside will come falling out. Maybe he's stored some stuff there.
Cool. I will do that.
Okay.
Right now, but I'll do that.
Okay. You're not right now.
No, not in front of her.
All right. Yeah. I got you.
I'm gonna
yeah.
slide her 2 gold and say thank you.
Oh, of course, no problem at all. And she'll pocket that. The cloak is, it's like this. What kind of blue is that? It's a blue cloak. It's got this gold trimming around it. It's very nice looking. It's got a big old hood over the top.
Yeah, I'm popping that bitch on and I'm gonna walk back to the storage unit.
Okay. That'll be a cloak of protection. Go ahead and add that to you.
I'm trying to find the drunkard.
Yeah, I'll help you out with that.
Amulet of the
Where's your
drunkard.
character sheet? All right.
And I put the bag inside out and Seinfeld falls out.
yeah.
What's the deal with this amulet?
Hello,
With
Jerry.
these dragons. All right, hold on.
Dun-dun.
Plenty of sunshine heading my way. It's so weird how like when you're trying to add stuff to your inventory, like even if it's their official list on here, not everything shows up in your managed equipment, which is great.
And sometimes it just simply doesn't want to add for some reason. So
Yeah. So I'll add it to you later, there, brother.
Okay, yeah, I would walk by
I'll figure it out.
and then they would be looking in the storage unit and putting shit around and moving shit around, right? So I'd walk
Yeah.
around the corner and dump the bag out and see what's in it.
Perfect. All right. As you dump the bag out, those 3 potions of healing fall out, and a body in the middle of your storage unit.
Hey guys,
who is that?
What
I'm
the
gonna
As you look at the, make me an investigation check.
all of us or just me?
Whoever wants to look at this body.
I do. Investigation,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
8.
Okay.
I guess
One
I
second.
wouldn't look that closely.
wait.
Actually, I'm not gonna roll.
I got a 15. Or no, I got 11.
I got a 15.
Thank God. 14.
It's your uncle.
I mean, we're definitely putting him back in the bag and disposing of him somewhere else.
There's a dead guy.
Shut up, Walgren.
Just like the midget. Looks just like Town Master Harbin. And who have we been dealing with?
Yeah, sorry. Sorry. It's the
Ruh-roh.
king's bot. No. Anyway, what was everyone's investigation check? Sorry, kids are going to bed.
15.
11.
Yeah, highest was 15, 11, 11, and an 8.
14. I'm a 14.
Okay, yeah, 14, 15. You guys, everyone recognized it as a dwarf, older in years, grayed out, beard, like half his head was shaved, clothes were all ratted apart, and those that got a good investigation check, you would definitely notice, just from the coloration of his face and everything, that he suffocated, and he probably crawled inside this bag and died in it.
Just like the midget.
All right, guys.
Shit.
This guy, this moron.
Let's
I
sprinkle
don't,
some crack on him and get out of here.
I don't know. I don't know if this is the guy that owned this locker, my uncle, but we should put him back in the bag and dispose of him somewhere else. Someone help me. Wogren, pick this thing up and put it back in.
I lean over and pick up the desiccated corpse and put it back in there.
Yep. As you slide the body in, it kind of, as the feet enter forward, you see it kind of float and then poof, disappear.
And then I'd put all the other stuff in there. The 3 healing potions.
Potions of healing. Okay, cool. All right. And there you go. You've got your bell and one of the big clubs stored in here. And you're leaving with cold weather gear, some climbing equipment, and a dead guy in your bag.
What's that bag called again?
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Do I activate the bag of holding?
You just
No,
put it in
it's
your
just-
inventory. Yeah.
There's an activated thing. There's an active thing next to it.
If you want to, you can.
You can weaponize bags of holding, sort of, but that's a whole
That's
other
true.
thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
I decapitated a vampire once with a bag of holding. Yeah.
All right, we
It was
got
a good
everything
time.
stored. We good?
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of here, actually.
Yeah. Theo's GTG.
Should we get food? How long are we gonna be gone?
God damn it! I'll find food on the way. I need to get out of here.
Donkey Rider is getting a
I
little
know.
crazy. I'm gonna put him in the bag if he keeps saying stuff like this. I'm gonna
Did you-
take the.
Did
the
you
key out
get
and lock
Donkey
it
yet,
up.
Fur?
We
Yeah,
brought
I
everything
mean,
over there, right?
When we,
Yeah,
when
everything
we
was
grabbed
with the wagon.
wagons and stuff. I would have brought Donkey for sure.
Come on, go along with it. I wanted to piss off Dobin more. All right, yeah, we're ready to go.
All right, y'all getting your designated places on the wagon?
Yep.
And where are you going?
Northwest
Okay.
to
What
where
is
they
a-
were staying.
What does attunement mean?
You gotta rub it against your face for an hour.
Yeah.
Can I
But,
be
but you spend time with it. So if like some magic items you can't use like their magical properties until you're attuned. So basically, as you spend time with it, like it's kind of like making the item go, like, hey, I kind of dig this guy. He can do what I'm supposed to do.
So should I, while I'm sitting in the wagon next to Wogan, I imagine who's doing it, can I click the attune?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I'm just sitting there with my hood on, staring at Wogren.
Oh,
Good job lying back there.
thanks. I thought I did great.
You handled it like a pro. Besides the running away part, but you know,
Right.
work on that.
Thanks.
So you're going northwest, right? We're seeing how well notes are taken here. Are you going along the road? Are you going towards the mountains? Are you going across all the hilly mounds?
Well, I don't know what everyone wants to do, but I imagine because we're taking the wagon and the horses and donkey, we'd just be taking the road, like towards where they were saying.
I'm not paying attention to anything except for just looking at my cool cloak and thinking about where I can fasten my thing of rings to.
And where did they say to go, Ferg? I'm deciding if you're going to get lost or not.
Oh, well, I do, because of my Outlander thing, I do have, like, some impeccable sense of direction, and I can't get lost if I, like, know the way or something.
But you could take a roundabout way.
Well,
though, right?
my character does.
You wouldn't. You could potentially take a longer route though, right? It wouldn't be like the.
Yeah, like when Wogren found the miners' exchange. Yeah.
You have an excellent memory for maps and geography. You can always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features. Addition, find food. Yeah.
All right. Based off seeing a map and where she told you know that it's in the middle of all the mounds.
Take that with a grain of salt, though. He is a raging alcoholic.
Day and a half away. You know exactly where you're going. Fuck.
And how we enchant all the wildlife around it, and it kills the dragon, and we sit back and roast marshmallows.
And that's it for our campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us for Dumpstat All Stars.
I look for. While I'm riding the wagon, like usual, I'm looking around, and I wanna find a crow at some point, and
Ooh, okay.
talk to it.
Make me a perception check.
That's a kiwi, you idiot.
As you're looking around, you're not seeing crows anywhere.
Damn.
+5 perception. You got a 7.
Yeah.
You're
that's
sitting
rough.
next to me.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of feeling weird because you're just staring at him the whole time. So.
Stop it.
Smiling too, because I love my new robe or cloak. Kind of waiting for him to say something.
All right. Well, the whole day we're riding, I'm looking for a crow to talk to.
Yeah. No, over the course of the day, I'd say you'd find a crow.
Cool. I make friends with it.
Yeah. What do you say to this crow?
Let's see. I'm just gonna click my. There it is.
Row
My
Rosetta
channel
Stone.
to
Crows, that a sound?
my friend. And then I say hello, friend crow.
Hey.
We are going to go to a mound for dead people.
That's terrifying.
Right. But you
And
like
I'm
dead
a crow.
right?
Yeah.
So like on the way we might make more dead things.
Yeah.
So like you and your buddies could eat.
I'm gonna tap
Eat dead
Morgan on the
things.
shoulder. What the fuck are you doing, man?
I'm talking to the crow.
Oh, okay.
Do you think you or your friends could keep an eye out for us? Maybe find if there's any, like bad animals or orcs or monsters around, and maybe you could point them out to us.
Yeah, there's a dragon up on the mountain.
Right, we're gonna go kill him later, but we gotta go to the burial mound thing first.
Oh, it's the bear, the one that looks like a dragon?
Yeah. Caw.
Yeah, there's yeah, we can do that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you want a
What?
finger?
Water.
I got a bag of like rotten fingers.
And
They're like snacks.
it puts its wings in, like shimmies a little closer to you. A bag of fingers.
Yep, I dig around under the seat and pull out my bag of fingers, and I pull out one rotting finger, and I'm like, mmm.
And it just like immediately pecks for it.
Yep, I feed it to him. I'm like, another finger if you're good.
Just swallows the whole thing down.
Oh. Well, let us know if you find anything.
Of course.
Thanks, crow friend. And I kind of do a really light tap on his shoulder.
And now your oils are on me. My mom won't recognize me. And it flies away.
Flies right into a tree and dies.
Oh, crow friend.
Crow number 2. Come here.
It flies away.
I'm gonna look at what we're gonna. Did you really just talk to that bird?
Yeah.
Can you
You
teach
see
me how to do that?
Well, I mean, it's really hard. Like, takes like years of study.
I talked to a deer earlier.
Simple no would suffice.
I mean, I can show you the basics of their language.
That's fine. Let's get going.
Okay.
Okay, we get it.
In the distance in the trees, you just hear a plethora of.
Even I know
come
that
back.
wasn't in crow. Come on.
All right. As you guys are riding along, you know you're along the road. Dovin, you would know. Actually, no. For the first day, no. You guys end your first day of travel. Everything seems pretty hunky dory, minus the fact you know there's a dragon in the distance, and you're heading towards a barrow that who knows.
Kookaburra.
Yeah. And as the sun begins to set, you guys find there's plenty of just open areas around the road. You can just pull over to camp.
Okay.
Or just keep going.
I'd take. We should probably camp, right?
What's it look like around here? Is there any like holes or rivers?
Yeah, there's I'm just gonna make a whole movie reference. Don't worry about it. Stanley yelling at it's coming. Yeah.
It says his name right on it.
Yeah. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. It's too damn bad. You hear it coming from the distance. Sorry. Yeah. So on the other side of the road, it's just completely flat grassland. On the right side is all these rolling big mounds. Some of you guys to the east call them mountains. Kind of going into the distance. And then on the left side of the road to you, it's probably about half a mile, and then it's just solid tree line, and then deep forest.
All right, we stop someplace where there's, a little bit of fresh water nearby, if possible. If there's a creek or a stream.
A creek?
Yeah, you find the crick and spoons guys.
Some
They're
people call them creeks.
well, hello. Yeah, I call them cricks too. Don't worry.
Everybody calls them crick.
What's wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
I call them creeks. Phonetically,
Is there one in there?
Just a normal human being who calls them creek.
Yeah, well, sometimes we call you Geoff.
Well, my name doesn't start with a G, so you're just an idiot. I'm gonna ask Wogan again if he can call to the crows again. Hey, can you get those crows back here or try to?
If we're setting up camp or whatever, I'll dig out another rotten finger and wave it around and do my crow call.
Gotta wait to see.
Yeah, he's
Allow
family.
it.
He's coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, a crow comes flying over there. Hey,
I'm gonna say, hey, tell him that we have a full body for him. If you can get his friends.
We've actually got like a body like of a person. If you guys want to, have
and
a
he
party.
curls his wings around him and kind of sidesteps towards you, getting a whole body.
Right.
You
Yeah.
think you ask him how fast they could get rid of it?
Like how fast? I mean, like if you got all your buddies, how fast do you guys think you could eat it?
Well, everyone, what kind of body? Like your size,
Oh no,
his
no.
size,
That guy's size, and I point at Dovin.
Yeah.
You can't understand us, caca.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm just going caw caw caw.
I'm gonna try to understand.
Point it
Caw,
over.
caw, caw, chirp.
What's his problem? That's very racist.
He's just learning. He hasn't figured out bird language.
Oh, okay.
He's a little slow. Caw 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 caw.
All my friends. It'd probably take us like probably if all my friends were here, we could probably take care of it in like the rest of the night. And he kind of nuzzles next to your shoulder.
All right, that sounds good. Do you want him? You want him hung from a tree or on the ground? What do you think?
Ooh, from a tree.
All right. Well, you go round up your boys, and we'll go hang a body.
I'll be right back. And he flies off.
Now look at.
I'm gonna dump the bag out again and put everything back in with the body. Here you go,
Oh, yeah.
Warren.
Cool. Well, we're just gonna hang it from a tree, and he's gonna go get his buddies.
All right, try to make it a little bit farther away, because a bunch of crows while we're trying to sleep. Fuck those things, you know.
Right, but they'll be good lookouts.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Stupid
All right.
crows.
Anyways, I walk
Fake
like
talk.
I don't know 20, 30 yards away, and then tie a rope around its ankle, and then sling the rope over a tree branch, and then hang it from a tree.
1 second. Never mind. I used the wrong dice. Forgot to use the dice I bought specifically to F you guys over. All right. Yeah. So you hang that body by its feet up to the tree and head back to camp.
I'm just happy that we got this to work out. I'm like everybody, and then I'll set up camp like usual, brush the horses, all the rest of that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, probably about half an hour later, in the distance. And just like it is insanely loud how many crows are freaking out all over this body, and you just hear chirp, just flesh ripping and wings flapping and hitting each other, the bodies banging against the tree over and over as they're flopping it all over the place. It is disgusting.
There's a lady in a telephone booth screaming and crying.
Yeah. She slides down the glass. I'm in a glass cage of emotion.
Milk was the wrong choice.
Yeah. So whatever you guys decide to do tonight, the rest of the night will be insanely loud with crows screaming 30 yards away from your camp and a body being ripped apart. So.
Well, we're not
Keep that in
gonna
mind.
get any sleep with that racket, so I'll take first watch.
I'll sleep fine.
We could just
I'll take
keep on
second
going.
watch.
No, I'm good. I just
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I use my giant bear cloak and just kind of wrap it around my head and go to sleep.
Right on. Yeah, as you're getting ready to go to sleep, to everyone else is just terrifying, disgusting sounding, but all you hear is like, "Oh, Jerry, please come forth over here. Have a spite of this spot. This will be quite well for little Johnny. Oh, jolly good. Good job there. Careful, everyone. Shush." They just sound super polite while everyone else just hears just absolute carnage and destruction. So yeah, you fall asleep peacefully. It's beautiful to you.
Yeah, I'm just smiling, happy that I could feed an entire family or murder of crows.
Yeah.
Fuck
There
you,
you
God.
go. What's everyone else doing?
Just laying in the back of the wagon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep. I feel
Okay.
like I can handle it.
I'm gonna try to go to sleep. I'm just
Yeah.
laying back there.
Theo?
Theo's kind
Sorry,
of just kind of
the
watching
diva?
them.
Yeah.
I'm like, is this normal? Hey,
Yeah, we got rid of
Some
that
seriously
stupid
dark
body.
poetic shit. Is Theo feeling inspired by this? Like like the Edgar Allan Poe of his time, or like
I don't know if you feel inspired yet.
I'll have to break his comb a few more times then.
Yeah. it'll probably play out into something down the line. But right
Mhm.
now, this is the first piece. He needs here's the actor. He needs the stage to put that into.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So you're just gonna watch them the whole night, or what are you doing?
Oh yeah, Theo's gonna watch them until maybe he passes out. I don't know if he's gonna get a full night's rest here, but
That's up to you. How long he takes. No, let's let the dice decide.
yeah.
Roll me a d12.
Yeah, and use. Oh no, the D12 actually had rounded edges on your metal dice. I want to hear it shred your desk.
Right.
I'll roll it on a mouse pad if I was doing it. Oh boy, is that gonna show up over there? It is not. I got a 1.
Okay. Yeah, you got 1 hour of. You took a short rest.
Yes.
So what are we rolling for rest in the crows? I missed it. I was
Well,
zoned out.
you just went to sleep. He
Okay.
purposely was awake watching him until he passed out. So we let the dice decide how much sleep he got. Yeah. So we have Razric making watch. Give me a perception check. At
I believe you broke up. You look very intense right now. Also, very cyberpunk.
I
though.
thought he was pausing for extreme dramatic effect.
Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I hit perception. Okay.
I was pausing for extreme dramatic effect.
Okay.
But yes. No, I absolutely froze.
Okay, cool.
All right. What was your perception check?
It was a 10.
Okay, cool.
Clear.
Yeah. So as you're watching, you do see some like torchlight coming down the road towards camp, or not like specifically towards camp, but just kind of down the road you guys were going. Like 3 torches.
Okay.
And you can't. All you see is torchlight. You can't tell what's behind it, what's going on. You just notice 3 torches on the road.
Okay. Are they coming right at us, or?
They're coming the direction you were heading down the road, not directly towards your camp though, because you guys went off the road a little while.
I'm gonna stealthily, basically get down low, and I'm gonna start moving towards them and see if I can see them
Okay.
a little bit quicker. So,
Yeah. Make me another perception check.
all right. 8.
As you're getting closer, you can still tell there's 3 torches.
How far am I away from them right now?
So, whoa, that burp almost went terrible directions. All right.
That would have been fantastic.
Wow.
Would have drove up numbers,
what
on,
a-
not Twitch.
Yeah,
Been a great stream. Naked guy.
Yeah.
Puke.
Homeless people, naked guys. We're living our best life. You're probably about 40 feet from the road right now.
All right. Could they hear me if I were to call out to them from that range? I mean, I imagine, right?
You'd have to call pretty loud, yeah, but they would hear you, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say in my loudest voice, "Who goes there?"
And the torches just kind of stop, and you hear horses.
Horses.
Where are you? Who are you?
We are but humble travelers heading in a certain direction that's not important to you, but
That is very suspicious sounding, sir.
yes. Well, I'm also suspicious of you. Can you state your business?
Oh, we're just part of the King's Guard on patrol.
Oh, the King's Guard. Okay. Okay. Carry on. We have no quarrel with you.
Well,
Well-
you say that. Yet you sound very suspicious. And now that we've stopped talking, all I can hear is a shit ton of crows.
Yeah, we heard that too. Oh wait, I'm still sleeping.
What?
So what is your business?
Well, we're actually we're hunting a dragon.
Oh, yes, we've heard of the dragon. Yes, absolutely.
And?
You're hunting the dragon.
Well, it attacked a village not far from here.
Yes, Fandolin, yes.
Oh,
Of course.
yes, so you've heard of it. Great job showing up.
Oh, yes, yes. Good thing we rode really hard 3 days away to not get there in time. You're right. Very good.
Yeah, so we're taking it as our personal charge to muster up some help and see if we can take this thing ourselves.
What kind of help are you mustering for this dragon hunt?
Any and all.
Huh. You know, I'm not even gonna make you roll a deception check because it doesn't even sound good. You know what I mean? You just sound shady as fuck right now. Are there more with you?
Of course there are.
I think we're gonna need to speak to all of you.
Well, they're sleeping.
Well, wake them up.
That's
Hey,
not...
Razric, did you say something to me?
Well, he's awake. Theodore, would you be so kind as to come over here and speak with these King's Guard gentlemen?
I'm watching the birds. Can it wait?
Are you
Would
in the
I
wagon with me?
Would I hear him? Would that wake
Yeah,
me up?
I would wake up.
Yelling. If he's yelling, I would wake up. but I don't know
I'd
how
probably
that-
keep sleeping.
Well, never mind that. Come over here and speak with me.
Okay. He would kind of make his way over. You're not actually talking to them, are you? You're like 40 feet away, still yelling at them.
Yeah, I'm shouting at them. They're shouting at me. So.
Yeah. The Kingsguard are just the torches are now up to their face. So they're making you feel more at ease too, and you can tell they're looking at each other like, what is going on right now?
Well, I mean, and being that they didn't charge at me or anything like that, I'm also kind of at ease myself. So, I'm gonna. Is Theodore come to me at this point? Okay.
Who are you?
Yeah, I would be walking that way too if there's yelling and commotion and
Yeah,
Theodore.
if they're yelling, I'd probably wake up and creep over there
Okay.
silently.
I'd be
hold
walking.
on. We don't.
Make me a stealth check, Joven.
And while he's making that stealth check, I'm just gonna say, we don't need to be, getting anxious or excited or anything like that. We are all, dignified people here. Obviously, you were of the King's Guard, and we
You stub your toe on a branch and hit your face on a tree.
Hey, Delvin, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, Delvin's awake too. Come on
I'm
over,
still
Delvin.
trying to, even though I know everyone sees me, I'm still gonna attempt to creep around.
I'm gonna yell. Are those dudes here for that body we found that was hanging from that tree over there?
I believe they are.
You found a body? What? Where?
Yeah, there's.
And they all dismount and come walking towards you hurriedly.
We set up camp and then we heard all these crows and they're eating some body that's hanging from a tree. Wogren's sleeping, right? He's
Yeah, I'm still
okay.
sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You're hunting a dragon. You're trying to find help of any kind. You happen to find a body hung up where you made camp.
Yeah.
You realize all of your answers sound incredibly shady right
Well,
now.
hold on. I don't believe we.
Oh, I
see
have
a
no
bu-
idea what.
Oh,
I don't
sorry.
know. I have no idea what Bumbleson over there was saying to you, but yeah, as we were just made camp here, we didn't want to hit the dragon right at night. You know what I mean? So, and then we happened to see that we hit that body over there, and we've been dealing with those damn birds all night.
And excuse
Yes, I
me,
can hear them now.
but I mean, if we decided just because there was crows swarming all around, that if there was anybody coming down, they would scatter and disperse. I was on watch for the evening, just making sure we're all protected and alerted. And
kinda like nature's alarm.
yeah, that's why we're here. That's why we chose.
All right,
this-
make a deception check
Okay,
now.
all right.
Me or him?
Before I continue, both of you. One of you roll at advantage.
That's 16.
Why am I not rolling? That's why I'm trying to take over these conversations.
Did you roll that at advantage?
I did not, but I can.
Yes.
Ah, much better. 26.
Okay, yeah. Maybe they're just kind of talking to each other. Maybe they're not that smart. I mean, set up a camp near where the crows are, so you can't hear people coming. And they happen to find that seems terrifying to sleep with. Wouldn't you just keep? It does. I mean, I believe, but it doesn't. Maybe they're just not. Are you guys just not really smart?
What do you mean about not really smart?
You're the guy. You're the ones who walk around here at night. I know you're on guard duty, but there's a dragon around, guys. Right?
Yes, and we've never had issues with it at night. That's why we rode this direction.
Yeah, and that town never got attacked by a dragon before either. You know, you see me? You see where I'm coming from? You guys want to hang out at camp with us? You guys can have watch all night.
No, that sounds terrible. It's very loud with crows. Why would you want to camp there?
You'll hardly notice them.
More like a
I can't stop
ambient
noticing
noise?
them.
You can hear Wogren
So-
snoring over all of the crow noise.
Yeah, in the
Some
distance,
people have
a
little whale noises at night. Some people like to listen to crows devouring a body.
in the distance, a little bit away, you would notice Dovin, like still trying to be sneaky, but being really loud, just like a shirtless dwarf, just like crackling on all the branches, just like moving from tree to tree.
So,
Like Kronk in Emperor's New Groove when he's trying to get rid of the body.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna say, all right, and then I'm gonna start walking back to the wagon to go back to bed.
Yeah, these guys are just, I don't know. Well, good luck with your dragon hunting and your. We should look at the. No, the crows have been. It's probably devoured. Probably no, I can't even tell who it belongs.
if you don't mind, if we could change tact here for a little bit, do you have any news of the road?
Well, not from where you. Oh, good. That was the loudest crow I've ever heard in my life. We were about to head, past where you are. So basically, if you came from Phandalin, that's where we just came from. Nothing's behind you happening. But we'll be.
Oh, they were
we'll
coming
keep going,
from
and-
Phandalin.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Didn't they ride out here on the road like 2 days ago, though?
You are?
Weren't they on this road 2 days ago, coming the other direction?
They came from Neverwinter down to Phandalin, which is a different road.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
same road, different direction. And then from Phandalin this way.
Okay. Well, I was just more inquiring. You haven't heard of any news of the dragon attacking anywhere else, or?
No, not yet. That's kind of why we were heading this direction, to make sure. I mean, we ran into everyone from Butterskull Ranch down in town, so we know we don't really need to check on that. But yeah, just kind of looking around for any other sort of attacks on the road this way that we'll find of. We just are kind of out looking for information right now.
Okay. Well, my friend who is sleeping in, at the wagon, my good friend Wogren, he helped heal many people at Phandalin, and we helped, try to. Well, we almost, from my knowledge, I almost died in the battle, but.
So you were there when Phandalin was attacked?
Oh, most definitely, yes. Yes.
Wow. I heard. Wait a second. We heard someone rode a dragon. That's not what it is, is it?
Yes, that was that was my friend Theodore, fighter of the Southern Isles, right here.
Oh my! And it got you as he notices this scar sticking out the top of your shirt. Oh wow!
It was a light scratch. I barely noticed it.
And they all come over. Can we just shake your hand? That's incredible.
Oh, of course. Of course.
What
Of course. I would love to
courage.
shake the hands of friends and fans.
And they all go around, shake your hand, and grip your shoulder. Wow! One of them kind of goes to reach to touch your scar.
Oh, no. It's still a little tender.
Oh, of course, dragon nails. Yes. Oh man,
I think I need to see if it's cursed or something. Even you never know.
Yes, yes. Actually, I know someone. No, just kidding. Making Southern Isles.
I am cursed.
Yeah. Down in the Southern Isles, you just said it. Yeah, there's this guy. It was crazy. His city got blown up, but
Poor
it's
guy.
fine. Brother was murdered. It was tragic.
He got
City is
eaten by a
racist,
snake, I heard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Abandoned by his friends
He
and
killed
comrades.
a snake. He killed this. I heard he killed a snake and then died from a heart attack in a massive orgy with everyone he saved. It was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Kyle actually reenacted his part in a play a couple months. It was awesome. It was great. All right. Well, you're awesome. If you are a part of this group, I believe that you're dragon hunters because only they would jump on the back of a fucking dragon. This guy's crazy. Am I right? Wow. And they kind of walk back. Well, good luck to you. We'll keep riding on ahead. And, if you find our bodies, stuff happen.
Be safe out there, gentlemen.
Yes, you too. Like, he rode a dragon as they're riding off in the distance. Would you ride a dragon? No, fuck no, as they're kind of going in the distance.
I was like, thank you for coming over here, Theo. I didn't know what to expect, and they were very inquisitive.
I didn't realize there were people over here. I thought you were talking to me.
No. Razak starts walking back towards the camp.
Dovin's still out there.
Yeah, when
Delvin,
they
you
walk-
okay, man?
When they walk by, even though I like they definitely see me when they walk
Yeah.
by, I'm gonna try to just pop out them. Boo! Try to
And they go,
scare 'em.
yeah.
Everybody
and
saw
just-
you, Dovin.
and ride by. They're idiots. Yeah. All right.
Gotcha.
I was terrified the moment Reeb went, are you around that body? Who the fuck says that?
I was so
You
ready to go
acknowledge
for
it,
that.
then you lose the guilt.
That was so good. I've never had a group do that. It's always do everything you can to hide the fact that there's a body. That was great. Oh, I've never had that. All right. The crows are kind of getting quieter as the bodies get destroyed, but yeah, there you go.
All right. Do I see anything else during my watch?
No, absolutely not. And for expediency, you guys have your watches. Everyone except Theodore gets a long rest as he took a nap. And the sun is rising, and the morning is yours.
The morning.
Good.
You no longer hear anyone who's asleep. You no longer hear crows and wake up.
I was gonna go check on my boys.
Well, you don't hear the crows, but if you went over there, there's a bunch sleeping on the ground because it's like Thanksgiving dinner. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Oh, cool. I'll go
Yeah.
over there and pray.
Okay. Yeah. So you kneel down in the middle of these sleeping crows with bones scattered everywhere and a rope hanging off a tree.
Mhm.
All right. It's beautiful.
It is. I feel very attuned with nature and its the intricacies.
Yeah.
Big
One
words.
crow like halfway through your prayer, kind of like its head goes sideways, and like some just kind of spews out.
Oh,
Cocks his head back over.
So now, do we have a gang of crows that follows us?
that would be awesome.
Probably. You did just give them the mightiest feast.
Be the dick hunters and their murder.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We didn't even murder this guy.
I know. We're awesome.
Yeah. What's everyone else doing? Morning is yours. Sun is up.
I'm just gonna start packing up camp,
Gonna feed
making
and
sure
water the
donkey's
horses.
okay. Yeah.
Okay. No.
Nah, dude.
Well, they wouldn't hear the dude, but you can definitely hear the no.
I would probably
All right, pack up and
Yeah, Theo's
looking
gonna
at my
go.
robe, back in the spot where I was sitting, just looking at my cloak. Still,
yeah, it's a very, very nice cloak.
I slept through the whole night, and I'm like, man, that was a great night's sleep. Everybody else do okay?
Razor's just
Yeah, I was
wide-eyed.
fine. I snuck up on some dudes last night. You missed it, Wogren. They had no idea I was there. It was
Really?
yeah, these guards or something. I don't know. They were a
Hmm.
little. I was a little worried about it, but it turned out okay. They're big Theo dick riders, though.
Ah,
That's what made it all right.
Theo and his dick riding.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows what you meant.
I definitely don't.
I'll just let it slide, though. I'm not gonna correct him for sure.
I'm gonna ask Walgren if those crows are coming with us.
Yeah, they'll be around. They're gonna look around for, enemies and monsters, and they said that the Dragon Mound lady burial place is just up, not too far.
Oh
I'm
god.
just gonna keep staring at him. Put the hood on.
Yeah, anyone like Theo especially, like this is a very nice looking cloak. I just want like you like nice.
Oh, yeah.
It is very nice.
Theo's
is
definitely
Theo in
jealous.
the back of the wagon?
Yeah, Theo usually sits in the back.
I'd put the hood on and be like, "What's up, Theo?" And I'd kind of look at my cloak.
It is a very nice looking cloak.
I'm happy with my robe.
I don't know what you're talking about, but thanks.
Okay. I can sign it if you like.
I don't want it to be wrecked.
Theo gave me a blanket.
I'm just kidding, Theo. But don't touch this thing.
Is the blanket in storage or do you have it in the cart?
It's in the cart. I slept with it
Did you
last
sleep?
night.
All right, yeah. Okay, cool. You slept with the live, laugh, love blanket last night. I love
Eat,
it.
eat, pray, love.
Eat, pray, love.
Yeah.
Eat, pray, love.
Pray, love.
man.
That's right. Eat, pray, love. So good.
The mantra of
Oh, I forgot to send you guys a picture. I was on my route. I'll send it later. But these people carved pumpkins. It's this brand new hippie couple, right? And their pumpkin in big letters. It said that exact same thing. They carved that into the pumpkin, and I about fell over laughing walking by their house.
That's Logan Pumpkin.
Oh my god, so good. All right, yeah. So you guys hit the road there, right? Anything else happening this morning?
No.
All right, cool. Yeah, a couple hours in, Dovin, you would know to then start turning off to go start weaving through all the mounds.
Okay. This way, guys. And I, hit the stirrups on Donkey and just majestically ride up front on Donkey.
All right, perfect. Yeah, you guys spend another kind of couple hours weaving through until you come up to it's unlike what you've seen where it's been pretty barren through all these mounds. You do find one section. There's like 3 mounds in a row that are just covered in trees suddenly in front of you, and you know it's probably your spot.
All right. Probably leave the animals back. I don't think there'll be trouble, but just in case, maybe we should tie them off on some of these trees.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll start doing that.
Okay, yeah, the
I'm just
horses and the
sitting here.
wagons, everything are tied up, and everyone else is awkwardly sitting on the wagon.
I hop off.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Oh, we're not moving. Okay.
Yep. Come on. Everyone out. And I'll start looking around for what they described.
Yeah, make me a perception check.
Can I help him?
You absolutely can. So
I'm-
one of you go, or that'll be Dovin going at advantage.
Okay. Let me go advantage. God, my laptop is not happy right now. that show up? 14.
Yep. Yeah. So as you're looking through the trees and everything, you do notice between two ferns is Zach Galifianakis. No. I need to stop my brain. Okay. So between two of the mounds, you do notice it's weird, like a part of a mound kind of curls out and comes to a point down on the ground in between two of the mounds, like a piece of the earth is sticking out and comes down to a point in between two of them. Slightly lower than the other ones until it ends at ground level.
Okay. I will go up and start feeling around with my hands, I guess.
Oh, okay. You feel grass in your hands.
Yeah, hold on.
I'm
These are big mounds, right? Not like burial
I'm having
mounds.
trouble.
not
Yeah,
like...
like I'm having trouble picturing. Actually, like.
So there's what you've been traveling through is like very large hills, right? And in between two of them is one much smaller, but it comes out between them towards you guys and kind of curves its way down towards the ground until it's at a point, and it's much smaller than the other two. Like it's curling in between the other two. It looks like a cock and balls.
That's what
and
I
the
was
cock
wondering
is
if
a
you were
lot
getting
lower.
at.
Okay.
You're not it. And
Sorry.
the cock is much lower than the ball sacks, and it's coming towards the ground.
I was not biting on that one, and you kept repeating it. I'm just like, this sounds
You weren't
not...
biting on the cock?
Exactly. I want that to go down recording. I was not biting on the cock. Anyways. No, but I as you're explaining two mounds and then one skinny one going right between them, I'm like, this bastard.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
you
not
get it now?
visualizing this again. Can you send a picture?
Yeah. So if you could just get your marker on your board next to you real quick, and I'll just kind of guide you through it. Yeah.
So didn't they say that this thing we're looking for had like a dragon thing on top of it or something?
They said the whole thing together looked like a dragon.
Is it similar to?
No, that's the other part. Yeah.
So
Good
I guess
try.
I'm gonna start walking around and looking for something that looks like a dragon. I don't know.
Okay, which way are you going?
I'll go start looking too.
Yeah, I'll just go around the left side, I guess. Like I'm just looking for dragon
Wait,
stuff.
are we splitting up?
Or yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'll just go with Rogren.
Are you
Well,
going?
Can you talk to dragons?
I mean, anybody can talk to dragons. Can talk to people. I mean, if they have to know the language.
But can you talk in dragon, Shiziki?
I don't know Draconic, but dragons are usually smart, not like normal animals.
Cool.
Well,
I'm just
Wogren-
gonna.
I want to stay with the group, and Wogren
Yeah.
usually picks a direction and starts going. So
Yeah,
whatever.
I just
direction-
walk.
Okay.
I start walking on the mounds.
Are you going up the left testy, the right testy, or the shaft?
Shaft, 100%.
Okay, cool. All right, so if you go to roll 20. All right, you guys at the very tippy top is all of you. You're going up the shaft.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it goes at a pretty steep angle at first, and then kind of flattens itself out. And do you just keep going all the way till you get to the top?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So as you guys get towards the top here, you guys end up here. So if you want to go ahead and move yourself up. Then looking down through, you would see a bunch of a bunch of these large mounds kind of going in every direction, and then carved in between, where the earth kind of comes up out of the ground, and you see the shape of a dragon with its wings outstretched going between a few of the mounds, and it's kind of all of it's between these other mounds, but you can tell the shape of the dragon.
All right, well,
Getting the Dick
that's
Hunter
rough.
formation.
And looking down, you'd see probably about this far. You see a bunch of pointed rocks sticking straight out of the back in a row down the middle.
Well,
that's
if I was gonna build a dragon tomb, I'd put the opening to it at either the butt or the face.
yeah, it's probably the mouth, but we can check the butt.
Well, where are we right now in reference to the
I
anatomy?
think we're on the tail.
We're on its
Or the
tail,
dick.
yeah.
Okay.
What are you guys talking about?
I'm gonna like run along its back, you know, like along the tail, like towards its head.
I
think,
start
on-
I start
Okay.
doing this little, "Woo, I'm Theo."
I'll join it.
On its back.
We're all Theo.
And I'm gonna as I walk by Theo, I'm just gonna be like, see, nobody cares.
Clearly, everybody
you guys
cares.
looking at anything as you walk, or just going straight to the other end?
I mean,
I'm just generally kind of looking around just to see if there's any openings or anything like that, or anything like odd protrusions coming out of the ground or anything like that.
Yeah, there's those big rocks sticking straight out of the ground is the odd protrusions you'd see.
Okay.
They seem to go right up like as the dragon's spine, as it were.
Yeah, I mean,
you
I'd
guys
look
make
for
your way
any, like,
down.
openings, but if there's nothing, I'll just keep going. This thing is huge.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is way bigger than the dragon that we fought.
Or
It's a
is
dirt
it not?
pound.
He's the dragon.
Yeah. Suddenly the earth rumbles and quakes.
landfish.
Over the mounds, you see these bulbous eyes. Bloop, 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 as bubbles float in the air.
Everybody run!
I'm continuing to move up.
Okay. Make me some perception checks as you guys go then. All right, 15. 21 from Wogren.
I guess I could use the dice I bought. I haven't used them yet.
Yeah, there you go. Here we go. First roll. The
Not
new
even
dice.
joking. Not even joking. Nat 20.
That's a good first dice there.
It is. What was that? Perception, which is
Nice.
23.
I also got a nat.
Let's just
Okay.
get these out of the way.
Yeah,
same.
let's just do it. That way you guys can roll terribly later.
Right.
Yeah,
Five
so
of
you
my
guys
first
are
20
going.
rolls were 1. So
Cool. Anyway.
okay. I'm sorry for interrupting. Jesus Christ.
I just had to take the moment. Yeah. So anyone that got over a 20, you would kind of be attracted to these stone rocks coming up as you're moving down. It kind of hits you like these shouldn't be here.
I go over to one and then I start rubbing my hands down it, and then I'm like, wonder what this is.
Which one do you go to?
Is he making love to it?
This one. The one right next
Okay.
to me.
I'd be
Yeah.
going to one that's not. He's not in front of him. Just looking at it like he is, not rubbing it like he is. But
Yeah. As you're rubbing it, it just feels like, really pristinely carved stone sticking out of the ground. Super smooth, expertly crafted, like a spike coming out of the ground.
I'd probably kick it a couple times. The one-
Yeah, I'm gonna try to fuck with it.
yeah.
I'm gonna, like lift it and jostle it around.
Yeah, make me some strength checks, Gerald and Dovin, at the one you're at.
I try to ride mine.
I am gonna hold that precious for the rest of my life.
Were you twerking against it?
I mean, I grind a little bit, but
12.
Yeah. 12 and 13.
Weak.
I got 13.
All right, 1 second. Yeah, as you just it kind of wobbles for a moment, and that's it. As you guys are pushing against that one, and nothing happens.
I'm gonna move on to the
We
next
go
one.
again.
Kick that one.
Yeah, make a strength check again.
I'm not kicking hard stone. I'm just trying to like shove it or like lift it.
Yeah, 10.
Yeah, you just kind of it stays in absolute place. You're nothing.
Can I try the same one again?
I would probably just
Yeah, if you want to.
forget about it now.
I assist him.
Okay, roll that advantage then, or you can both roll separate. Up to you.
I assist him.
Okay. I'll go with advantage. Uh, 19.
19. There you go. So this time you come up and you kind of you go to grab it again, and Wolgren sees what you were trying to do and comes over and kind of grabs the other side, and you guys are able to you kind of muscle your way and lift, and the spike comes out of the ground, and you throw it to the side, and there's a hole in the ground that leads down, and you see a staircase spiraling down from this hole.
We got
Right
it,
where you are,
guys!
right here.
We got there's stairs down here.
We got what? What are
We
we
got
looking for?
I don't know. We found the entrance to the tomb.
Mission accomplished. Let's go home.
What, is that what we were looking for?
Yeah, we're trying to get in this thing.
Okay. Dibs on
And
that
I-
one first.
I will go first. I'm like eager.
Okay.
Dovin is eager.
Yeah, I'll follow him in.
Down
I will
there.
follow them in.
Yeah, I would lately follow them in. And I would just mumble to myself, this guy's going to try to get blown up again by a gem.
By a gem. I love it. All right. Doom. Yeah.
You would
2
come
foot
up
wide
and go
spiral
in.
staircase with flagstone steps defending. It's going down 30 feet. What's your marching order going down this thing?
I think it's me, then Wogren, and I don't know who's after. me.
I called after Dobin. Or after Wogren, so.
Okay, perfect. 1 second. Got a lot going on at the same time over here. Hey. You gotta hide your love away. Hey. All right, perfect. There we go. All right. As you get, that's the stream. As you get to so a little bit to the right there. As you get to the bottom.
Yeah.
You are in. Let's see here. Let's get Dovin over here.
The Chamber of Secrets.
The Chamber of Secrets. There is a basilisk and a crying girl that watches you in the bathroom all the time. It's weird.
That sounds horrible.
That sounds like a
Yeah.
Tuesday.
No, it is.
It's actually
Pretty
Sunday.
nice Tuesday.
Yeah. Tuesday. Afternoon.
With the wind.
All right. As you come out, you know that you're in a neatly dirt-packed tunnel. It's about 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide. And you notice it kind of curves around to your right and it curves around to your left. And do you stop at the bottom of the stairs? Or do you immediately walk out?
If there's multiple ways to go, I'll just like peek my head around before I choose a direction, I guess.
Really, Mr. Gung Ho?
Well, I'm just looking around. 'cause
No, I
there's
know.
multiple ways.
I just picture you walking down there like some sort of camp counselor. Hello.
Here we
Like
go.
I would step down there. I'm just not choosing a direction, is what I'm saying. I wouldn't like be cautious, but
so
I'm just
are you
like
just essentially waiting for us to all reach down there at that point and congregate?
Yeah, I'm just looking.
He's just
looking
scoping
out.
what's
I'm looking the direction.
his environment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So as you peek your head out, you see, where are they? Let me open this up. As you peek out, 3 like floating globules of light kind of come out of this direction. It almost looks like they look at you, and then you hear like it's like a light giggle almost as these are flying around, and one shoots off to the north, one shoots off to the south, and one shoots off to the west. And they
Hello?
came from the east. You just hear
Will o' the Wisp! Defend yourselves!
The hell?
Don't you know what they are?
No.
Dangerous creatures. Made out of swamp gas and evil thoughts.
They don't look so tough to me.
Okay, well,
Well,
don't say I didn't warn you.
what do they do?
Drain your life.
Oh, that sounds bad.
Is he okay?
What did you say? Willy Wisps?
Yeah.
Will-o' the Wisp.
Cool. I'm just looking around.
So where did you say they went? One went north, one
North,
went
south, east, or north, south, and west. They came from the east.
And they came from the east.
I guess I would go from where they came from, because that's the only direction that seems different than the other ones. Like if they
Okay.
were guarding
1 second.
something in there.
Well, I mean, if they were so dangerous, they would have attacked us already. Wouldn't they have?
I don't know. Wisps.
I just kind of step back and I'm like, man, we are pretty dumb. Just kind of an out of body.
Holy shit, we're dumb.
Oh, okay. I got my swords up.
Yeah, I'll draw the axe.
I will also have my short sword ready. I'm going to be insisting on going with Dovin, though, in that direction to keep him company. So
I cast light on the front side of my shield.
Oh, nice. Beautiful. All right.
excellent.
So you're making your way down this tunnel. Wogren, how tall are you again?
Between 7 and 8 feet, somewhere
Okay,
in there.
yeah, you're fine. You're fine there. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's 10 feet. Cool. Not like when you went to Nomengard. Woo.
Yes, that place sucked.
Good times.
Permanent crick in the neck.
All right, you just keep going down. It's the same. It's beautifully carved. It's all dirt, but it's like magically pressed. It's just perfectly 10 foot by 10 foot dirt tunnel. Whew. As you come around the corner here, you notice 2 tunnels that kind of go off here.
All right. Wogren, which way should we go?
We're going this way.
You never lead us astray. Okay.
Wogren disappeared into black.
Yeah, and Wogren died. Roll a new character. Thank you. Yeah, so if you just keep pressing out, you find you open up into a room. Do you step out into the room?
I mean, I look around first before I just walk out. But yeah.
Okay. Yeah. As you look into the room, it's a very, very large room. The same thing, perfectly packed dirt all around. You notice against the wall right in front of you, and over in the corner are 2 sarcophaguses standing up, about 8 feet tall, 3 feet wide, both of them. Stone.
Dead people.
Let's check them out.
Jeez.
The weapon might be in one of these. We can't leave any stone unturned. It's
Okay.
for the greater good.
Which one are you touching?
Here we go.
All right, that one right there. You're opening it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a strength check.
Okay.
$18, perfect. And where's everyone else in this room?
Right where I am.
Yep.
Yeah,
Perfect.
probably where I am.
All right, Dovin, as you swing the door open, a cloud, just like a puff of air, poof, from in here, and a cloud of corrosive dust comes flying out, shooting straight across you. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
All right. And I can see this. So it's
Oh, yeah, it is.
advantage.
Is it?
He's got the
If I can
feet.
s-
Oh, that's right. Yep,
It's-
it is.
barbarian thing. So yeah. I'll
Yep,
go
that's right.
advantage. Two nat 20s.
Holy butts.
Jesus.
Those actually
Okay.
go down to a -15 and you die.
Yeah. Fun fact. No. Dang on. Okay. You take.
Dang, Ferg. Big time.
No, that's not bad. You take 5 points of acid damage as this
Okay.
pressurized air, corrosive dust just flies across you. And do you look inside?
Tic Tac.
Yeah, I look inside.
Yeah, after you're waving at the gas a little bit, and it's completely empty inside.
You should check the other one, guys.
Go ahead, man.
Okay.
Walken just moved
everyone,
him.
everyone, stand back. And
Don't
this time I'm gonna
worry.
try to like pull it off this time, but like run away as I'm pulling, so I can like avoid this.
Ooh,
thing.
very interesting. Very interesting. All right.
Eat your words strong in the back.
Make me. Let me pull up a character sheet here. I don't have one pulled up, so I can look at what. Oh, I clicked on Froline. He's dead.
Rest in peace.
The manliest of dwarf names. Make me. Yes. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Make me a dexterity check
Okay.
as you're opening this thing.
Dexterity. It's a good old 5.
Okay. Yeah. So you are easily able to open the door, and then pressurized air and corrosive dirt just goes across you. Again, I need you to make me another dexterity saving throw at advantage.
This idiot.
Whew, nice save. All right, and this time you take 6 points of acid damage as this corrosive cloud hits you again.
Good job, Doing. Doing real good.
Ah!
I don't know why we're
Ah.
doing this.
Ah!
So good.
Cough it out.
Fuck!
Just cough it out, brother.
Just thinking how
Alright,
good
I
it'll
look
feel when it
inside.
stops hurting.
Wogrin.
Yeah.
Make me a perception check, brother.
Yes, sir.
What a hole.
Jeez.
What? Oh, 24 eyes.
We should give that with all of our
Again.
dice rolls, by the way. Just and I'm sorry, I didn't see that. What did you hear?
Yeah. So as you move to that side of the room, your hand, you start brushing against the wall, and a bunch of dirt kind of falls off, and you notice a pressure plate against the wall.
Oh, cool.
And I push it.
I
This
need
payback?
everyone to make me death saving throw. No. Yeah. So as you push into it, directly behind you, a tunnel appears in the wall. Secret tunnel.
Guys,
Secret tunnel.
tunnel.
I found a thing.
This tunnel is only 2 feet wide and 2 feet wide and 3 feet tall.
I love Gunbait's face.
Look, it's Razric sized. Go, little buddy.
We're so proud of you. I'm gonna start cheering him with Wogren. We're so proud of you.
Thanks.
You're
Perhaps,
so brave.
perhaps we can come back to that later, or
I'd go, but it's the size of my thigh.
Yeah. I wouldn't, but you should.
I'll
Uh,
go with you.
no,
Rick,
I'll
crouch
go.
down.
You took enough damage, Dovin, so I'll go. So
And just to be clear, the second one was empty too, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
both.
good, good. Yeah.
Before he goes in there, I pat him on the shoulder and say,
Don't worry, Miliki will guide you.
and I cast guidance. I don't know how. Why is there no at? Oh, there it is. Did that pop up?
it
Yeah, there you go.
divination. Okay. Touch one living creature. Target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of his choice. Oh, okay. I'm almost willing to add, if I roll a d4, so I can add that to any ability, like with like strength, dexterity. Okay.
Yep.
All day, right?
No, it's 1 minute.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I will reserve that till I absolutely need. Or this is going on now, then.
Yep.
Okay, then I will roll a d4 now.
Well, you roll it when you're forced to make
Use
a check.
the
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, then you add that to that. Are you going in the tunnel?
Yes.
Okay. Razric, you enter this beautiful tunnel. You see it kind of curve around in front of you as you're crawling through here.
Uh huh.
Okay. Do you keep going? Cool. As Razric goes around the corner, the dirt shifts, and another pressure plate appears on the other side of the tunnel.
Okay.
You can't see it. Everyone else sees it. So basically, the pressure plate that opened it, and then you went on the corner, and the other pressure plate showed up.
Ooh.
Where's the other one in the room? Like
It's on
first
the
one?
there's one that opened it on the right side of the tunnel, and this other one appeared just on the left side of the entrance.
Quick noob question. If perhaps, say we're one in a predicament where a cave was to close in on them for any reason,
Yeah.
what ability would I have to add that d4 to, and if possible? Would that be like a constitution or a strength?
I don't see any reason for you to ask that question right
Okay,
now.
great.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
you know,
can't.
I was just
I
asking.
can't think of any reason.
I was interested. I thought I would,
No.
okay.
I'm not sending you the suffocation part of rule books at all right now.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna
Everything's fine.
peek my head in there and be like, "You're so brave."
And then press the other pressure plate.
Does anyone press the button?
Wogren's about to, unless somebody stops him.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Yeah.
Okay, I press it.
All the dumb people are watching you crawl through. Razric,
Yeah.
Suddenly you start hearing dirt falling behind you.
I'm
Those of you, as you press the button, you see the tunnel just start collapsing, and you just see a wall of dirt in front of you where Razric had gone.
So how tall is this this cave, this tunnel?
3 feet tall.
Okay, so I'm moving at a I'm hearing
Yeah.
this, and I'm moving now at a much quicker pace than I was. So
Yeah, absolutely.
I can
yeah.
practically run through this.
You could.
Yeah.
I would, however, like you to make me a dexterity check. as you're
Okay.
running through
All
it.
right. Okay. Doing that now. 24. Or that's
Yeah.
is that a dexterity save or is that the
No,
same?
just a check.
Check.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just a check. No, you're good. You just wasted 24. It's not a big
It's
deal.
fine. It's all.
Everything's gonna be great.
I got a 9 that time.
You can
That's a
add that
strength,
d4 to
but-
it.
That's a strength.
That was a strength check.
All right, let me
We'll get
just
there.
Time to charm.
You
We'll
got
get
this.
there.
You got this.
That's a performance.
Natural one.
Okay, got a 10. Got a 10 now.
Okay. Would you like to add a d4 to that or no?
No, that's with the D4.
Okay. Perfect. Great. So just stay where you're at for now, okay?
Okay.
The dirt is, you look behind you and it's collapsing very quickly towards you, and you don't feel like you're really getting very far, as it were. You have another check to make
Okay. All right.
to move from where you are right now.
Uh-huh.
If you could make me another dexterity check.
Okay.
As this tunnel is collapsing behind you, as your friends are laughing.
That's a nat 20.
There you
That's still
go.
strength, but okay.
Wait, dexterity. I'm sorry.
That was straight. You're right. You're right. That was
I
straight.
panicked. I panicked.
Can you read?
That's an 8. That's an 8. That's a fucking 8.
Yeah. All right. So you're moving your way through this tunnel.
Uh-huh.
You don't feel like you've really gotten as far as you'd like to.
Not as quick.
You look at your
as the
arms
tunnel-
and you're really strong, but it doesn't.
Yeah. Lay off me, I'm starving. But you're not running very fast through this tunnel. As it continues to collapse behind me, Gunbait, this will be your final dexterity check. Not strength.
No.
Okay. That's
There we go. Woo.
Oh wait, no, it corrected. That was strength.
Yeah.
He almost just died.
All right.
Logan's in the other room going, ooh.
Did I do that?
Let her go.
As you come around the corner, I wish this would stop you just in between there. You do see the end of the tunnel as it opens up into a room, as the dirt is collapsing right behind you, and it hits you. Boom! The back of your legs kind of suddenly fill with dirt as you fall forward. You failed 2 of those checks. You're so close.
Onto a bed
As
of
you land,
swords.
as you land inches away here, on your right at the exit, as the dirt slams down onto you, but because you got a 20 there, you're right at the end, so you are now covered in dirt, buried currently, but with the knowledge that you are towards the end, I need you to make me a...
I mean, I also happen to be a rock gnome.
Yeah, that's true, but yeah.
Scrounging around. in the dirt.
You can't do anything right now.
That's true.
But you also can't read.
Yeah. So you're buried right now. Real quick, let's go back to the rest of the party. How are you guys feeling?
Theo's
Well,
gonna
he's
push
dead.
that other button. Yeah.
Well, what is here? I mean, is this the other tunnel?
Yeah, that's the other tunnel.
Okay. Logan, like he did.
Should we press that one again? Maybe undo that?
Yeah. Theo would have been trying to push the other button.
I'm gonna press
Yeah.
both. Yeah.
You-
Says on the
just hear
pressure
this,
plate,
like-
Control Z.
Yeah, you just hear.
a shift tab?
and nothing happens.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna. All right. Well, I'm gonna go this way.
He was gonna look over at Geralt and be like, "Does that make you king of Nomengard now?"
You're damn right it does. Wasn't I always?
We
Like
try to
giving little
dig him
guns
out.
back?
See you guys.
We could dig him out.
Dig him out of where? Oh, there?
He was like 20 feet back there.
Yeah, I can't fit in there anyway. I'm going with Wogren.
Okay.
Can't win them all.
We'll find him. There's got to be another way around.
Yeah, he probably just came out on the other side.
Yeah.
I feel like we all learned a lot about the party tonight.
He's a
Right.
rock gnome. What's
There's the
word?
path to the north, to the west, and to the south.
We gotta go south.
Yeah, we know to go south. I mean, that would be.
Okay. Real quick, before you move south. Actually, no. Start moving south. Yeah. I will reveal this. Hold on. Stay right there, Wilgren. Stop moving. Stop. Okay. As you get down the tunnel, right here is the Will-o'-the-Wisp standing right, just floating right there. As it's floating back and forth in the middle of the tunnel right there.
Bat demon.
Bat demon? Or did you say back? Bat?
Back.
Oh.
Like on your back.
Hmm.
Like go back.
Well, we're in a cave. I thought you said bat. Sorry. The hearing is crazy in here.
Right. I know.
Right.
Strength, dexterity, who knows?
Yeah. Yeah. What do we do with that thing?
I just start walking up to it with my shield out and saying "back demon."
Okay. Do you get all the way up to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It seems to be making some sort of music.
Don't let it fool you, it's evil.
Boom, 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 and the pit opens up and Spoon's guy comes out.
I knew he was evil all the time.
Welcome to my death trap. Ha ha ha, your gnome is gonna die.
The Spoons guy.
Make me a perception check as you're moving towards this. If you'd like to make a perception check as you move towards the wisp. Or you can just walk towards it. 14. Okay. So as you're moving towards this wisp, you kind of have some knowledge of the wisp. You know they're tricksy little devils.
Mm-hmm.
And you notice the earth kind of sifting on the ground underneath this wisp.
Hold.
I look at Dovin like, what the?
I don't know.
I take my mace out, like I
Okay.
unclip it from my belt, and then I'm holding the shield like right up to the like in front of me, between me and the wisp, and then I kind of poke the ground with my mace.
Okay. As you poke the ground with your mace, the sand suddenly gives away and falls through. A 5 foot by 5 foot pit appears with rows of rusty swords sticking up out of it.
Ha!
And the wisp just and just disappears.
Devil beast.
other side of it?
Razric.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, go. Yeah, real quick. We'll do. On the other side of that pit, you would see that it opens up into a room.
okay. I jump over the pit.
All right, we'll get to that in just a second. Let me get to where did I put this? What's your Constitution modifier?
It's +1.
Okay. Creature can hold its breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier. So you have 2 minutes to hold your breath.
Roger that.
Okay.
Lots of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Watching the time.
Should
I'm
we
gonna
have a
Okay.
jump
death
over
counter
this
up on
little
stream?
Yeah, we can put one up there for you. Yeah. Okay, so it's a 5 foot pit. Do you have anything special that makes you not need to roll to jump over this 5 foot pit?
I don't think you need to roll. It's just your strength modifier, isn't it?
I honestly, I'm gonna. be
Yeah.
honest with you
For
guys, I have
jump,
no
it's hold on. I'll look up real quick. Jump.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's like your strength modifier if you run 10 feet and then jump, or half your strength modifier or something like that if you just jump from standing still.
Wait, so if I'm at a full sprint, I can only jump 3 feet?
No,
You are a
why
dwarf.
is-
No.
If my strength is
No,
modifier
your
plus
strength
3?
score, not the.
Oh. Not the
Yeah.
modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can. That's 16.
All right. Where's jump?
And half of that would be 8 feet, so I can just stand and jump over it.
Yeah. I think athletics comes into play if you're like jumping over something.
When you make a long jump, you cover a number of feet up to your strength score if you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
Mm-hmm.
When you make a standing long jump, you can leap only half that distance. Either way, each foot you clear on the jump costs a foot of movement.
Yeah, either way, a standing jump will put me well over the pit. So
Okay. I assume that's most everybody.
Barely.
anybody else, there's 10 feet of room for them to run, so it's fine, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool.
I can just jump over standing.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and start jumping over. Okay. As you guys jump over, we're going to. Where are you?
Theo can barely make that jump.
And you said your Constitution modifier was 1, right?
Mm-hmm. Coming up.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So as they land, you run out of breath and you start choking.
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
10-4, rubber ducky.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, you guys land.
All right, I'll start looking around.
Yeah,
I'm
one
gonna
second,
start-
I'll get to that room.
Okay.
And meanwhile, am I allowed to freak out and kind of make some?
Yeah, absolutely, you can. Yeah.
Sounds.
Everything sounds good here.
Yeah.
Can we
Nothing
hear
to
him?
see here. How are you?
Yeah, can we hear him at all?
All right, real quick. Yeah, as you land in here, you would to. Oh, that's the wrong tool. So I got a lot happening at once. I apologize. All
You're good.
right. As you guys look around the room, down here, you would notice like a wooden door, and then it's just empty besides there. And to the left here, you would notice a pressure plate on the wall,
cool.
and then a mound of dirt about the same height you saw the tunnel before. And anyone who, Wolgren, you have a really good passive perception, right? Wolgren?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, you would
Plus 5.
lightly hear.
Oh, Razik must be really slow today. I push the button and I look in the hole.
You push the button here, and nothing happens.
All right, well, I go to the opening and I kind of, can I get my fingers underneath the bottom of it or push on it or?
It's just a mound of dirt in there. You can
Oh,
start
it's there.
digging.
I thought there was a door in front of it.
No, the doors to the south.
No, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna start digging with my
Yeah.
hands, just digging away.
Okay, yeah. Make me. This is all stuff I haven't really dealt with before, which is really exciting to
I'd
learn.
probably walk up to that door, try it while they're doing that.
Okay, we'll start. We'll do this first in someone's life, is in
He's
danger.
fine.
I'm
Yeah.
frantically digging.
Yeah. So digging, you need to. I have the wrong thing pulled up. Use an action to open up. Okay, yeah. So you use an action that gives you a 5-foot deep section of the tunnel. So you immediately start doing that, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Do you not immediately start doing that?
Definitely do. I do.
Okay. All right. Just for the fun of it, I'll put this in your hands. How long do you think it took you to get all the way over here, and jump across, and start digging? Like, throw out a measurement of time.
How far? Like how long is the walk?
Yeah.
No, the walk's only
Well-
like not even 30 seconds, but
There's the whole wisp thing, and then jumping across.
Maybe
well,
like
jumping across takes me a second. But
Yeah.
minutes. Yeah.
I don't know. I would have thought after the tunnel started collapsing, that's when we would have left. Not after.
You guys were nonchalantly talking and laughing. That's why I was asking.
Oh, we
about the
did
tunnel
try the
collapse.
other button a few
It
times.
seemed
Yeah.
almost like
Yeah.
3 minutes to me.
Did it seem like 3 minutes
Yeah.
to you?
Kind of
See,
did.
I would have.
Okay,
I would have
perfect.
put it more like a minute, but that's fine.
Maybe 2 minutes,
Yeah.
over 2 minutes. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah. So you frantically dig. You clear 5 feet, and you see Razrik's body.
I yank him out of the tunnel like immediately. Just pull
Okay.
him out.
It seems to be a little floppy.
I smack him in the face.
It just falls to the side and lays there. If you'd like to make a medicine check or something, you're more than welcome to.
Wogren, I think this is more your speed. I've done all I can do. I smacked him. I don't know what else.
I've run out of knowledge.
Yeah. With a 20, you would notice that Razrik currently appears to be dead.
What?
Razrik, if you could make me a quick little death saving throw.
Wait, so unconscious and dying, not dead.
Unconscious and dying.
Okay.
It appears to be.
What kind of saving throw is this?
So go ahead and put your health points to 0.
Copy.
With the 20, yeah, you'd notice that he's unconscious and dying, as you would know in the universe of Dungeons and Dragons,
All right.
as a cleric.
All right.
So we'll let him make his first roll, and then if you'd like to do something, you're more than welcome to. But as of
Wogren
now,
healed
his
him.
health is at 0.
That's a 15.
That's a save.
I think Wogren cure wounds him.
Wogan, are you doing anything?
Yeah, it's on the screen there. I cure wounds them.
I had a different
For a-
screen pulled up. You just didn't
A
say it.
whopping
Sorry.
3.
That's fine. He's life comes back into Razrik's lungs, and you have 3 health.
Razrik! You okay, buddy? You okay?
You kind of cough up. You cough up some dirt. You are just covered in it.
Did you find anything?
A lot of dirt.
He's had a rough couple of days, got killed by the dragon's breath, killed by the dirt mound. It's, give the guy a break. Give him some water.
No, that's dirt you're in. There's no water.
Yeah, I don't see any water, Razzik. Where is it?
Yeah, he seems all right.
Needless to say, I don't think I'll be leading the charge into any tiny tunnels anytime soon.
And I mean, let's not, never say never. There could be another one.
Never.
It's a little-
Yeah, let's not rule anything out, but I get the sentiment. All right, we got a weapon to find. Let's get going. We're okay.
Dear God, you baby.
How did you guys get over here?
I just
Oh,
gave
we just walked
17
around.
more.
Oh,
Yeah.
We just completely walked around. I don't know why you went through there actually, but
Oh, there's a hole with swords. Watch out for that.
yeah, on the way back there is a hole with swords. We might throw you across if you can't jump it.
okay. Thanks.
Yeah, cool. Hey Gerald, how'd that door go? You check that shit out.
Oh no! I heard the commotion. I thought Razrik would be behind the door. I had no idea he was in the tunnel until you guys pulled him out.
Oh, yeah.
Want to check this out, or Razrik?
Yeah,
you need a
yeah,
potion?
let's-
You need a
let's
potion?
do it.
I
I
got
just
a
gave
couple
him
potions.
17 more.
He's
Oh.
good. He's fine.
Oh shit! Let's go. Oh yeah, there
I
you
said
go.
that,
Nice.
but nobody was paying attention.
You didn't
I
say
heard
it.
you.
I 100% did.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Thank you.
I pinged him.
All right, so you're opening that door, Gerald.
Yeah.
Okay. As you open the door, you look at the very end of that indentation, or not indentation, at the bottom of that in the map there. You would see just a bunch of bones lying around with a saddle lying in the middle of it, and definitely one of the skull of a horse.
Ooh.
There's a dead horse in here.
I go look at the dead horse.
Okay. How close do you get to it?
I'm right up on it. I'm touching it.
Okay. Yeah. As you get within 5 feet, suddenly you hear and the bones rattling together, and you see the bones start sliding across the room and connecting with each other. A leg forms out of the bones. Another leg.
Neat.
Another leg. Another leg. As the skeletal horse comes together with a saddle and is standing in front of you. And it moves its head.
Can we ride it?
Is he
I've had
friendly? Yeah.
What is your name?
It just kind of looks around the room. It kind of makes eye contact with Wogren, kind of sensing the
Hi, buddy.
bond with nature.
I pat it on the head.
Yeah. There is a undead horse with a saddle sitting in front of you. As you're petting it on the head, it seems to really enjoy being petted on the head.
Nice. I put the saddle on it.
Okay, it's the bones kind of rattle as the saddle gets connected to it.
Guys, this is Boney. He's my friend.
Are you actually talking to him?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah, obviously.
This isn't Wogren at all.
Imposter! Get him!
It was the spoon guy the whole time. All right, so you can
All right.
put the saddle on the horse.
Yeah, and I mean, I hook up the bridle and I just kind of start leading him along. All right, guys,
Yeah,
let's
and
go.
It brushes its head against you, and you have bonded with the undead horse. Or the statistics of a riding horse.
Okay.
Okay.
The chick that slayed the dragon, it's her undead horse, and you have it now. Congratulations.
Nice.
Awesome.
His name's Boney.
Cool. Yeah, you have a fucking undead horse. Congratulations.
It's great for someone named Wogren Bonebag,
I know.
Yeah.
rattling around with your bag of knuckles on your bone horse.
This is awesome. Guys,
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Yeah.
I think we got what we came for, guys.
No, no.
Oh,
Where's the weapon? That's why we're
Boney,
here.
where's the weapon?
What weapon? Oh, yeah.
We're here
Oh.
for a weapon.
It's to the west.
Oh, okay. To the west then, boys. And I walk off into the main room.
Okay. Yeah. You're easily able to jump back over that pit that you
I
saw
hope so.
earlier.
I will need some
Um,
assistance.
Razric will need some assistance.
I throw him across.
Whoosh! And you land on the other side. This has been a rough couple minutes for you.
It has.
You come to, and suddenly there's an undead horse, and all your friends standing around you. It's crazy. All right, and as you guys, just for the sake of time here, you come back to the center chamber. You see the way to the west. Razric had been buried by dirt and had almost died. You guys brought him back. You found an undead horse. In search, you are in the Dragon Barrow, and that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
All right.
Every session we kill Razric is a good
Every-
session.
2 for 2.
I mean, he kind of killed himself this time. Let's be honest. He just
The dexterity save to the double strength check to the
Yeah, I would like to point out, by the way, your rolls with like your dexterity modifier, your original roll,
Yeah.
that would have been a 19. No, that would have been a 21 and a 22 that you would have rolled.
Yeah. Noted.
Just wanted to point that out.
Yeah.
I
yeah
like
yeah that you
the
almost
tunnel
were
that
amazing.
goes into the main tunnel and we just walked around it and like it's fine.
That tunnel is the
Doesn't
is
need
the
anywhere.
ultimate how dumb is the party will they push the button tunnel.
Yeah.
Don't never ask that question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime now there's buttons, I've learned my lesson.
Exactly, and that's what this was a learning lesson for all.
Shoot
so
her
did
rainbow
Logan.
star.
Always push the button.
It's fun to push buttons.
Send the smart guy in.
Baker, I love your reaction to having over go, ooh, when the tunnel starts collapsing. That's not good.
He'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's all right. He's gonna have some PTSD from dying so much.
Yeah.
Minor
You got
brain
it, yeah.
damage.
Some lasting damage.
He's seen the white light multiple times now. What's on the other side, Brazrick?
Well,
Tell us.
thank you, Elmer, for that wonderful session tonight.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah,
a lot of fun.
great, as always.
Boy, we actually, in just the last few hours, we actually had 3 follows, actually. So I'd like to
shit,
thank
let's
thank Deathmatch for the follow.
It
DJ
was the
Dungeon.
ass.
What's that?
It was the ass, I think, that brought in everybody.
Yeah.
Yes, it
It's the
always
ass that
is.
brought him.
DJ Dungeon Master, thank you for the follow. Baffles Professors, also thank you for the follow. And I think we got that. That was all of them. So,
Thanks,
Any-
guys.
yeah.
That's my other D&D group.
Oh, awesome.
well, welcome. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for the follows. Is there any parting words that you guys want to say before we sign off, and also if somebody wants to find someone to where we can throw a host over to, or
Well,
Yeah.
if you guys enjoyed what you saw tonight, or hell, even if you didn't, tune in again tomorrow around
Yeah,
same
yeah,
time,
yeah.
same place, and you will be treated to Bagel the Barbarian Goblin and his sidekicks.
His-
Yeah, and
That's you're not wrong.
that are
You're-
also
anyone who has a cod piece that literally shoots something like 80 feet away, or
Mhm.
what was it, like 300 feet away? We're
120
definitely all
feet.
just sidekicks. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the leader in my book.
he's a thing that happens. He's like a force
Yes.
of nature.
He might use it tomorrow. Who knows?
You never know. I mean, once a day he's gonna crotch thrust somebody with that.
And Ken.
And scene.
Yeah,
My
do
lap.
that and tell your friends. Follow the channel,
indeed,
or Bagel will come for you.
Yeah.
and haunt your
Uh,
nightmares.
Oh,
I
it
guess
ain't
we
like
can look for
spices.
someone.
I'm
on
actually
you.
I'll
currently
start
looking.
Okay, I can start looking too. Well, hopefully it went okay. This is probably the least amount of time I've had to plan a session ever.
It was
hopefully
fun.
It went okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
It was fantastic.
Thank you, my friends. And it was just wonderful to see all of you. You make my life better, and I love you and appreciate you, and I need this. You are wonderful people.
And
Yeah,
that's his
how
character for tomorrow night.
And
Yes.
even Ferg. I mean, yeah.
Even butt chugging Ferg.
You know,
You
I've
gotta
never
do-
done-
I mean, he's a good guy. He's letting homeless people stay at his house.
yeah. He's got a heart of gold. On vacation, he just
You
finds
guys
local
got
homeless people and
treated
is like,
too
come on down.
you guys got treated tonight, okay? You got the royal treatment.
Uh,
San Diegan treatment.
Yeah.
Derelict Houseboat is a pretty cool channel name. They're playing D&D.
I think we've hosted them before, and I think that's
Have
a safe. It might have been Ashley.
I don't follow them, so maybe we didn't. I don't know.
Well, I think it was a proposed one, and we can do it now. So,
yeah, let's give it a whirl.
can you?
It's a safe harbor.
Yeah.
I would love to.
Trust tree.
I'll put it in general chat. In the
thank you.
Discord There you go.
All right, typing it now.
What's that? What's our command to just pull up everyone's info?
Cast
Again?
exclamation cast.
Cast. There we go. There's everybody. Yeah, so we're gonna send everything over to Derelict Houseboat. Looks like they're doing some deep water investigations.
Ooh.
Even though the map is of a city, so it's not that deep. Like one of the wards is called Sea
It's
Ward.
Atlantis. It's Atlantis.
Yeah. So that works.
All right, we
So,
good to
yeah.
go.
How are you guys?
I'm sending it. I'm sending it over now. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you.
Night all.
Bye.
Did that switch?
Yeah,